SoundCloud.com/chaotic flame, YouTube.com/@NothingLeftToDoButWin. This is Nothing Left to Do But Win podcast episode 43. We're just going to get straight into the baggage claim segment where we talk a little bit of finance. Once again, this is not financial advice. This is financial transparency. So get that clear. So what I'm doing is looking at the maximum chart that I could look at for a ticker symbol, BETR. Not going to give you everything. What is it? What is it? You know, if you're interested, you will find the information, as my friend did earlier. So if we look at this chart, it's a very odd looking chart. If you don't know what you're looking at, this level right here represents a price, right? This price is where the asset usually trends. This was the price normally. And this price was around $10.37. This asset then went up to $49.58. Then it slowly fell, right? This asset slowly fell all the way down to 60 cents. So this chart alone shows you the volatility in the stock market. There's an asset that was on average $10 per share, shot up to $50 per share, and then fell all the way down to 60 cents per share. So it actually fell further than 60 cents per share. It fell down to 40 cents per share. Now, the theory in this is that if this stock is usually $9 per share, went up to 50 and fell down to 0.40, I think a good entry would be, I don't know, 0.40 when it's at its lowest after it's took its biggest beating. Long story short, if you would have entered this stock at 40 cents per share, it's now today up to 86 cents per share. You would have just doubled whatever money you put into this asset. The reason I wanted to show this to you guys is that you don't always have to know what's going on. There's different ways to play the stock market. Without knowledge of what this asset is, I can look at this chart, say it's usually $10 per share. It's down to 60 cents per share. I'm willing to take a risk here. And with that being said, I will end the financial segment because it gets too nerdy. It makes the panties very dry. So without further ado, I want to introduce my guest, Rashida. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yes, I am. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to pod. I got some questions.
I got some answers too.
I know you do. Jay, what's good, brother?
What's good, fam? I'm in the grocery store shopping.
Oh, all right. Grocery
Coming to you from your nearest Food Line.
All right, man. Give us a nice visual. You know what I'm saying? We got Big Dilf in the building.
Yes, sir. What's going on, my people?
Big Dilf is hilarious.
Yes, we
You're
are.
not about to say that.
Yes, we are.
I read that shit in pre-prod.
Yes, we are. What's going on, my people?
Right. Big deal.
Shit,
Okay.
just chilling. Since you guys are in public areas, I probably, keep you guys muted when off mic, respectfully. We got Young Shaka, official gun popper.
Yo, what's good? Ready for the pod, ready for some topics, man. Let's have some fun. Let's do it.
Hey, Charmaine. Oh, you got yourself on mute, Charmaine.
I said, let's go. Let's get ready to rumble.
WM in the building. What's up?
Bless and peace to y'all. How y'all feeling?
Hey, and my guy, show off.
This is brought to you by Queso.
Sidebar, no lie. I just purchased probably 50 shares.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
That's all that. So I was like, wait.
That's great because we could talk about it. And
Mark,
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's talk about it next week.
Yo, let's talk about these 340 plus bodies, man.
oh,
So that's what we're doing. We
Let's
going
get
there.
it poppin'.
Okay.
Yeah.
We going
Amen
there.
to it.
That's fine.
all right. So look, check it out. Mike Morgan, you got something you want to say, brother?
Listen, man.
I'm gonna put it like this: if you got 340 plus bodies, that's the whole graveyard you got right there. And me just throwing my penis into the furnace, I'm just another body for the body count. You know what I mean? Like listen, to each his own. Everybody got their own, I guess look outlook on life and standards and what they feel is acceptable. I feel like at a certain point you got 340 bodies, you just bored. Like you have no hobbies. You know what I'm saying? Like you just fucking all day long. You know what I'm saying? Every day you
That's
fucking.
a hobby.
It's 365 days a year. That means that you was fucking a new nigga every day. Every day. Like that's wow.
Here's my whole issue with the body
Only
count
took a couple
discussion.
holidays off.
Literally only took weekends off.
Here's
All right,
my
hold on.
whole
Go ahead,
issue.
Rashida.
My whole issue with the body count discussion. If your body count is also high, you have no way to be like, oh, yours is too high. Nigga, yours high too.
All right. My question to you would be, what is a high body count?
I don't have an answer for that.
I don't have an answer for that either.
Nah.
Here's my answer to that. As long as when we're together, it doesn't increase, we good.
So you don't care if you got 1,000 bodies. That don't mean nothing to you.
I ain't say that. But what I'm saying is
You probably would never know though. You would never really know.
340 though. About 340. It's a lot too.
That's a lot, yeah, but
Wow.
like really, unless you're a porn star or something, would you really know? Because guys lie about their shit too.
All the
other guys,
time.
they might not. Well, even to them to make themselves look better, but to a girl, they gonna lie.
Hey yo, anything over 50 is a lot, yo.
Do they lie the same though? Men lie about having more than they have. Women lie about having less than they have.
Who?
This shit, who?
Girls lie about that. Girls lie about that. Grown women don't have to lie about that.
Girls ain't supposed to be having sex. Grown women the one out here lying.
You can have
so what is the point in even asking, honestly?
So watch this. Hold on, watch this. I got one for the ladies, right? Body
an
count
amazing
number don't matter. So the body count number don't matter, ladies. If your homegirl got mad bodies, you ain't judging, right? It don't matter, right? So would y'all leave that woman alone with your would y'all leave that woman alone with your man?
Whether her body count is high or not, she can't be.
Mic check.
Her body count has nothing to do with it.
Who gives a damn?
Yeah, about to say somebody can only have 5 bodies. You still leaving with your man, they can still smash them. It don't matter.
But but you're saying it don't. But question though, if you knew you had a homegirl that had if you knew you had a homegirl that had 340 bodies, was extra promiscuous. Let's use that beautiful word right there instead of thottish, right? Promiscuous, right? And you knew for a fact she just likes smashing. Would you be more likely to leave her with your man or your homegirl who had 5 bodies?
I'm not leaving either of them alone with my man.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. If you really your friend, I don't give a fuck.
In this scenario, you gotta pick one of the two.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I'm not doing either of those.
I'm not.
I don't give a fuck because if you nasty enough to still smash that, I don't need to be with you anyway. So I'm gonna leave you there.
See how they switched it over to the guy?
So now hold on. I want to get some more context here, if I could.
At the end of the day, for me, like as long as you mind your business, it don't impede my progress. We cool.
Thank you.
Because again, it don't match with my number, and again, I've been, you know what I mean. I'm not here to go putting my shit out in the street, and I would hope that you wouldn't ask me. You know what I mean? Because if I like you enough, I would hope to reserve certain shit to where it would be more of a gracious thing as we're getting forward. You know, I'm not trying to be like, oh, that ain't nothing. But 350 bodies, you know what I mean? Compared to some people's lives, that ain't really shit. I'm not saying that I would prefer that, but what I am saying is that consider your shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna ask. Don't ask me. As long as we the last for each other and we minding our business and ain't nobody coming up to us being like, yo, I remember Sasha, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean?
But see, that's the issue. Statistically, if you had sex with 340 people,
right,
like your brother done smashed, You know what I'm saying? Your pops. You know
I
what I mean?
mean,
Most of your homeboys.
listen,
Like, come
I mean,
on, let's
you
keep it
gotta
real. Like,
you
like,
gotta
yo,
check your
if you look at the
When did
situation.
they lose their
population of the
virginity?
town,
How old are they now?
I mean, you gotta check your situation at that point. Honestly, like if you really love this woman, 350 will move you to like Vermont. You know what I mean? Maine.
You fell in love with her before you heard
You
the
know
number.
what I mean? Like you
You
go
ain't
So
to
if
fall
you
in love
Canada,
fell
with
in
her
love with
after
her
you heard it.
before you heard the numbers,
Nigeria.
Yeah.
why
You
does
know what I
it
mean? Y'all
matter
can start
now?
over. You got
Why does
because
it matter?
yo, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you could
Jason's
fall in
stupid.
love with somebody and they could be a compulsive liar, gambler, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I'm looking at my future and like what I want best for my family, like you ain't cutting it. Having 340 bodies ain't cutting it for me. You know what I'm saying?
And not only that,
All
watch
right,
this.
so I got a question. What if you with somebody, male or female? Know what I'm saying this for everybody. What if you with somebody, you've been with them for like 10 years, and one day y'all out, and somebody from their past comes up, and they like, damn, what's up? I ain't seen you since 2014 during that party, you know what I mean? And you find out that the person that you've been committed with for the past 10, 15 years got over 300 bodies on them. After you've been in this committed, loving relationship with them, let's say married. Let's say y'all are married at this point. How do you react?
That changes the game because like it basically you've been living a lie, yo. Because like it ain't like after 10 years we don't talk about our past, either good, bad, or indifferent. And you know what, yo? If you had like 340 bodies before you met me, and that shit just slipped your fucking mind, as far as you letting me know your personality, that's a lie, yo. You lied about a lot of that's a lot of dick flying all over your face, and that's a lie. Basically, she lied. You know what I'm saying? It's a lie. I mean, if you see like an ex-boyfriend, that's cool. I get that shit. But like leagues of dicks, pause. But that's not it, yo. That's a lie, man. That's a lie.
I can't recall. If
Nah.
you saw yourself building with her, right?
Yeah.
And using this instance that you gave, if you saw yourself building with her and that number was important to know, why didn't you ask before you got married? What difference does it make after you got married?
But this is all hypothetical. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is all
Nobody here is going through this shit.
Right.
Yeah, this is nobody's life right now. I hope.
guess hypothetically, I would never imagine
Packing Newport short
your
light.
serial
but
killer behavior.
If the
never-
number is important to you, why don't you ask in the beginning?
I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you the answer. I don't think you love it.
Okay,
but
I'm
it's
sorry.
like,
Go ahead.
I'm assuming getting to know you that ain't no way 340 is anywhere near the number that we talking about. Like, it's beyond belief. So like any man coming out here in their 30s, they understand that women got their past and they're gonna have some people. They're gonna have a life. They're gonna have a life before you, Papa. They're gonna have a life before you, right? But 340, that's something serious. Like that's different. It's literally different. It's apples and oranges, yo.
I will say this.
In this instance,
340 is a crazy. That's a wild number.
Wow.
Like
it's like Magic Johnson.
We would
Like,
have to.
350
like,
is
if
a
I'm
bad
talking
number.
to
I
a,
ain't gonna
first of
hold
all,
you.
like
That's a
off the
bad
rip,
bag.
that's not. I'm not settling
Listen,
down with that. Like, we're not settling down. Like
It's
I'll
not
add
even
on. I'll be
far-fetched though.
341. You know what I mean? But I'm
It's
not
really
settling
not
down.
far-fetched.
Right?
But
But
yeah,
my
I'll
thing
be
is,
41.
we would have to break down the numbers on that. What's the average? Like,
Ain't
when
nothing
did
to
you
break
start this number? Know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't settling down, but I would just like, if a female was to tell me she got 340 and that's where she stopped counting, yeah, I'm kind of like, come on, Kobe, I need to know
AK.
because these is GOAT stats right
But
here.
I
Like,
want to know: is this even counting threesomes as well? Is this just single bodies?
bodies is bodies. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Does that-
bodies is bodies.
Bodies is
Spirits,
That
bodies.
don't
I
matter.
think
It's
Now you're making the conversation worse.
Because if you have sex with two people at one time, that's not one body. That's two bodies.
Like
You know what I mean?
like
I'm
what you
saying the
think,
body
or
count-
what you feel in this moment, that don't really matter. Bodies
That's the
is
whole
bodies.
purpose of having a
We
threesome
gonna
is
let.
to
Here's
add
the
an
thing.
extra
Right.
Here's the
body
thing.
Right.
If
into the
if you if
situation.
everybody say raise their hand, you gonna count every motherfucker in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's very
that's a
true.
little
But
So
bit.
body count at the end of the day don't count. It
It's
don't
Body
fucking.
because
count.
So
The
hold up,
word
hold
is
up.
count. That's
We about
crazy.
to let
Thank
Precious.
you.
Hold up, if I could. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm a
We
We gonna let's let Precious make her point right here, right now. Right. We going Precious. We got you. I'm about to bring you up and give you the floor. All right. I got you. Tell us why body counts don't matter, please.
Because I don't care about your past situation. Wait, before I say that, 340 is a wild number. No, I'm just gonna say that triple digit is it's crazy.
Should we
It's very
switch
much
to a
crazy.
different number or should we keep it at 340?
No,
I'm looking at
I think my thing is this: 340 is a lot. Unless you want to strip or the blade, honestly, I don't think you should be hitting 340 because that's like your whole lifetime. When did you start fucking? At 13? But anyway, I don't think body if normal body counts. I
I don't
I
know what
would say
happened. I don't know what happened.
that's
he
yeah.
God.
outside.
So
God did
I would
that.
say normal body count.
God did
I
that.
would say when I start to get concerned and side eye, like, all right, let me learn a little bit about your past. I would say roughly, if you talking extreme, I would say 50, 75. I'm gonna be like, what you been doing?
Woo! See,
Yeah.
I
now I
mean,
Bro,
gotta
let's,
shut
you
up.
know what I mean? I'm gonna
I
be like,
gotta shut. I'm gonna mute
let's
up on
talk
they
that
had a
So
then.
can I
video
ask you a
earlier where the
question?
girl was
You know what I
22
mean?
years old and
Can I
she
ask
said
a
her
question?
body count
Sure.
was 50 at 22.
So let me
That's a
ask you a
wild joint.
question.
I ain't gonna hold you. The summer
But
of
go ahead,
2014
Sheeta.
was a wild year.
So
All right,
if
bro.
if her body count matters, should yours?
Of course
Absolutely.
not. Absolutely not.
I
I
say
know good and hell well you
Hold up,
ain't say
hold
that.
up. We got a gulag. We got a
Absolutely not.
gulag.
You did
Oh,
not say that.
I know a
You could
Absolutely
gulag when I
not.
you
see
couldn't.
one. Let's
I
You
go.
can
could
tell you why it doesn't matter. That's the
please tell
difference.
me why. Let me
All
hear this
right.
foolishness. I'm
So
gonna be
watch
quiet.
this. So okay, that's no problem. Watch this. Number one, women do not have a history of seeking out virgin men.
Oh
Do you know
Jesus.
why? Do you
Go
know why? Because women like experienced men. They don't like teaching men anything, especially how to please them. So women like experienced men. And in order to become an experienced man, you have to have multiple partners. Because the more partners you have, the more you likely you are to satisfy a new woman. Men like inexperienced women. Facts. It's just the facts. The less experience you have, why? Because men don't mind teaching their partner anything or guiding them with anything. That's a part of our nature. Guiding you, teaching you, whether it's structure or anything else.
Stop, put me
It's
in
a
the
double
goddamn back.
standard. Listen, it's a double standard. But the reason that it's a logical one is for the same reason that
logical to whom?
what to the planet. That's how the planet's been working. The whole
I
history
can't. I'm not
of
on
the
this planet
planet.
then.
No, the
Here's the
whole
thing.
planet's been
Stop.
working this way. You do know that, right? The whole planet's been working this way. You know why body count mattered in the beginning of time? It's because we didn't have DNA tests, and it was the only way to certify that the child was yours. Could you imagine if we still ain't have DNA tests now? Right now, we got dudes taking care of kids for 18 years, finding out the kid ain't theirs with DNA
Oh
tests.
my God.
It's facts.
Hey yo, and
Well,
yo,
if I can rebuttal, Mr. Rebuttal, I do not like teaching a woman how to suck dick or fuck. First of all,
I told my But first of all, I could never teach a woman how to do that anyway. I'm gonna teach a child who have zero experience
Listen,
with none of that. What I can tell her to
nigga,
We
do
gonna
you
let Jason
coach.
speak.
yo,
We
more,
stop
gonna let
putting
more
me
Jason
less
speak.
spit,
backstage.
Wait.
You
more
We
better.
gonna let
spit,
Jason speak.
less
Hold up. Let's
spit.
let Jason speak. We gonna let Jason get it. Hold up. Let's let Jason. I gotta do it like this. Jason, go ahead.
I do not like an inexperienced woman in the bedroom. She could be a novice at some shit, but she gotta know how to suck dick and fuck and throw it back. That's all I'm saying.
Now I'll just throw in a tantrum again. Don't worry about me. But no, for real. I think it is important. Like
He's
if
talking
the
about
law,
regular sex
no,
partners, not
if the
somebody he
law of
taking serious.
reciprocity exists, then if her body count matters, then yours gotta matter too. You know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
just the law
nope,
of
Thank
reciprocity.
it
No,
don't.
it's
Hey,
not
Sheeta,
true.
stop.
It
Hey, Sheeta,
doesn't.
thank
It don't
you.
matter.
hey, we didn't block you off and let you say what you gotta say. Wait a minute. Laws of reciprocity say if you want her to be secure in your truth, then you got to be secure in hers. Now,
Not even
again,
just
now
that. I just
nobody's
got one
saying.
point I want to say real
Go ahead.
quick.
Go ahead.
Men are the ones, and fellas, this is gonna suck to hear, but we're the ones that usually transmit shit. Know what I
Sure.
mean?
Oh,
Unfortunately,
ouch.
Where we
Ouch.
get it
know what I
from?
mean?
Where
No,
we
that's
get it
real
from?
shit.
Where we
Nah,
get
I'm
it from?
playing.
Our body doesn't naturally create anything. Their body creates yeast infection that lead to other things by nature.
Oh my
It
We don't
Lord.
is
naturally
again.
Oh
create
my
any
Oh
viruses.
my
So
God.
the,
Bro, listen, let's be
it,
for
it,
real.
There you go.
Yeah, this thing is a menace.
Okay, welcome back to Nothing Left to Do But Win podcast, episode 43. Do body counts matter? Just want to reset the energy in the room. Let's bring it back.
Oh my
All right.
God. I
Yo.
need to understand. Where do you get your whole thought process from?
Listen,
who
No,
if a
thought-
man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, because if a man didn't have sex his whole life, guess what he would never acquire? A STD. His body doesn't naturally create any enzymes that lead to a sexually transmitted disease. He got it from someone. And he got it from somewhere. And what body did he get it from? The body whose enzymes naturally create virus and disease, which is a woman's body.
Yeah, you
Bro,
are a
him.
menace, bro.
Men don't listen.
Bro, him.
Slippery
Men
slope.
don't suffer
Bro,
from
him.
yeast. We don't suffer from any
What are you
type
serious?
of cheese.
You do
None of that
understand that
stuff.
I'm a nurse, right?
Oh, it's a G.
So name the time in the
Do you
history of you being
understand that I'm a nurse,
okay,
right? Like you
name
understand
the
that.
time in history of being a nurse you heard of a virgin man with an STD in
Oh
the history of your career.
When's the
my-
last time you heard a virgin woman with an STD? Like
They
that's
have
a
yeast
very
infections
asinine
that lead to
statement.
this, bro. Their yeast
That's
infections lead to
super
virus, bro.
asinine.
What are you talking about? Yeast
You can
infections
be
lead to other
born with anything, male or
Hold
yeast
up.
female.
I
infections.
can't.
It's
Yeast
trans.
infections lead to viruses,
All
my
right,
guy.
mute
Bro,
up, everybody. We
yeast
got Mike
infection.
Morgan in here.
Yeast
Let's
let, all right, we're gonna
infection
let Mike
is
Morgan
a
get it.
bacterial infection.
Mike Morgan.
Listen. Listen,
Let the professional pipe layer say his piece.
Oh my God!
I just know that this is one slippery slope.
I don't know
It's
about
slippery.
that one.
Can
The
you
whole
mute
yeast
people one at a
infection
time?
lead to different sexually transmitted diseases. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
I
I
mean,
do
we
know.
got Google.
Bobby said I was good.
Yeah, I mean, we do got Google, but I tell you this: in the village, it's a lot of dudes that's passed the AIDS around. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't smashing no females. You know what I'm saying?
It's called being a carrier. It's called being a carrier.
All right, let's not go too deep into that territory. We don't gotta go there. Come on, we don't gotta go there.
Carriers are not producers.
The whole point of it is, if hers matters, then yours should matter. If yours doesn't matter, hers should.
But
all body counts matter.
though.
We got to get past that part,
I
y'all.
never
We got
stated
to
my
get
point
past
though.
that part.
Never stated my point. We started
Yo, I'm gonna
talking
get a shirt
about
that says that all body counts matter.
I'm gonna
We're
make
gonna
it
go
for
one.
you.
We're gonna go one. Look. This how we gonna get past this one. All right, we about to get past this because we're veering off. You know what I'm saying? We kind of veering off the path. The cottage today, that was kind of wild. Does anyone want to come up and have any final thoughts on this? All right, I got you, Young Shaka, official gun papa hit you from the chop.
It matters.
Look.
Go ahead, Shaka.
It doesn't matter to women, but it matters to men. You know why? Straight facts. Because women don't care about men with high body counts. If you did, stop fucking these niggas. There's only one reason why niggas out here getting so much pussy is because y'all don't care. We are openly saying, every man on this pod, mine is maybe like one, saying like, yo, yeah, body counts fucking matter. Like, how many niggas you had sex with matters.
No, facts.
Right? But women don't care about it. They're openly saying, we don't care about that shit. Obviously, because y'all don't care about it. That because you don't care about our body count.
Here's the only thing that I'm saying. I am not. The question is, does it matter? And I answered. I answered. It matters according to the law of reciprocity. If you're expecting her to answer, then you got to be honest too.
All right. So once we get past that, but what about Once we,
Right.
that's such a small part
when
about it.
all the cards are on the table.
Yeah.
Men care about men care
we
about
care less or we care more. They care less. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna get a woman up here. Wait. Women are getting very dry. Let me just bring some women up here.
Oh, shit.
I don't care.
All right, we're gonna bring up us. I'm just playing. That was just funny.
I really don't care because at the end of the day, what happened in your past, I do not care. They not here now, so evidently it wasn't something that you fucking liked. We just enjoyed at the moment, but I care what happened present and future.
Okay, yeah. So
I understand.
Okay, now we understood. Your point is understood. I'm gonna let everybody come up. See, I gotta do a fair run for everybody, right? Do a fair one. Shaka, did you finish expressing yourself on how you feel like it does matter?
Yeah, that was basically. I know we we mentioned this in the back chat earlier today. Like, you can have a situation where you can have 3 or 4 niggas in a VIP, and you can have like 60 women trying to get into the VIP, but you'll never see the opposite. And why is that? Why? It's because people don't care. Women don't care about that type of thing, and that's cool. Men do.
Heard. I'm going to bring up another panelist.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Now that you just said that, are men the prize? Because if all these women don't care about body count and they're like, yo, I don't care how many females he's been with, I want him. Because naturally, this is the difference between men and women. A man who sees a woman and she's wild and she's like, yo, let's say she had 340 bodies. The guy's not going to be like, on normal. I'm not talking about the outliers, but normally the man's not going to be like, yeah, she was with 340 dudes, but I'm the one that got her to settle down. Niggas don't operate like that. But women do. Women like, oh, I want the bad boy. Oh, he was out there doing his thing. But look, he settled for me. How many times you heard a woman say, I don't give a fuck. He's coming home to me every night. You know what I'm saying? A nigga will never say that. If a man ever said that out his mouth, it's something wrong with him, bro. If I ever heard a nigga say, yo, at least she coming home to me every night, bro, just, yo, pack your penis up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, stop.
I feel like you did well. I feel like you did well, brother. That was perfectly worded. Now I'm trying to smile now. My bad, Mike. Did you get everything out, brother? My bad, Mike.
Listen, man. I mean, yo, I think men are the prize. I'm really thinking that now. You know what I'm saying? I'm really thinking about that now. Cause I don't even want to say that, man. Cause I'll be divulging too much information about my personal situations, and I don't want to do that. Cause if a shorty watch this podcast, she gonna be like, "Yo, why you put my business out there like that?"
Yeah, we don't want that, brother.
Yeah, we already had conversation off air about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know what I mean?
Let's let Charmaine.
I'm like Memphis Bleak, man. I'm in somebody's will somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I can just go chill somewhere.
Shout out, bro. All right, Charmaine, tell us. Do body counts matter? What's up, yo?
It to a certain extent. To a certain extent, it does. Just like a guy don't want to be with a female, they go out somewhere, everywhere, and somebody's coming up to them, approaching them about. A female don't want another female approaching them about. Anytime y'all go somewhere, being approached by another female saying, "Oh, I dealt with her." That shit is a turn off. I don't care what nobody say. That's a fucking turn off. Your community dick. I don't want it. And that's it. So, but, unless we have that issue, that means like you're a porn star, you just out here running train on bitches and stuff like that. I don't care. But if you just out there being nasty, then no, I don't. Yeah, it matters.
Heard. And let's proceed.
Yeah. Body counts definitely matter, but you know what matters even more than body counts? Health, safety. You know what I'm saying? When you was catching those, 340 is an egregious number. Like, that's unless you was out here selling it or you was out here doing, you know what I'm saying, only fans and everything, I don't know how you can get the 340. But if you up there, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't have been strapping up for all of them. Know what I mean? Were you safe? Did you get checked up? Know what I'm saying? Or you just out here with the hot box, just playing hot
So
potato
you
with it.
pretty
You know what I
much
mean?
like, what are the conditions of this 340? You want more intel, pretty much.
No, so I'm gonna preface this by saying, Shorty, you got 340. I'm good. Like, but like I said, those Kobe numbers, that's GOAT status. I would like to analyze you and find out how you got to 340 and what's going on in your life that made you want to stop counting at 340. Because remember, she said that's when she stopped counting. You know what I mean? We don't know how much further past that 340 she went. She stopped counting at 340. So yeah, I would like to analyze. I would like to have a conversation with her to find out what's wrong in your life. Like, what didn't somebody do right in order to push you to these 340 plus niggas? Nah, I mean, but nah, I mean, hey, that's why you sitting down.
Hold on.
That
I
was a
appreciate you, AK. We're
that
gonna
was
keep
a
it going.
bar.
Though. We gotta keep it going. That was heavy. Jay, what's up? Do body counts matter? Come on, man. Let's go.
No, they really don't. Yeah, honestly, in my opinion. I mean, well, like if this over like $1, yeah, but okay.
All right, if it's over
Yeah, I mean, if it's over $1, like I gotta question your decision making, depending on how old you are. Like
all right.
over $1 is just it's kind of crazy.
Over $1 is crazy. You heard it from my guy Jay, and he from
Yeah.
a town over, so that's good. We get a different insight on it. You know what I'm saying? We got a show.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, the night starts. You heard? Let me tell y'all something. It matters. And you could say that women are not attracted to men with a high body count, but you know how you know it's a lie? For the same reason that 5 baby mothers that have the same baby father. Y'all all attracted to the same type of guy. That's why so many guys out here not having no sex. Because they can't get it. They don't qualify. Y'all listen, y'all like guys that are strong. Y'all like guys that other women like. Women don't want the guy that the women don't want. They're not attracted to the guy that women don't want. That's why you're gonna go out there, and if a woman did walk up and she said, "Oh, I had him," first thing you're gonna say is, "Had him, I got him." We see it all the time. There's old school songs. You might have had him once upon a time, but such and such every day he's mine. They got old school songs about it, so it ain't even nothing new. They got songs from the 50s. So you can say you're not attracted to it. You can say you don't like a guy with experience, but you don't want to teach a guy how to touch you right. Guys don't mind teaching women. Telling you, man. And hold on. And to the broski, we are the prize because we the fewer. Anything that's less is more valuable. It's not saying they're not valuable. It's just saying anything that's less in number is more valuable. Ferraris cost more than Toyotas because there's less on the assembly line. That's all I'm saying. Now we get back
Rashida,
to
you a broken clock, bro. I appreciate you sometimes.
So you're the more
Listen.
fucking reliable though.
All right, hold on, let's let Rashida get hers. Let's go one mic on Rashida. Go ahead, Rashida. Do body counts matter?
Mine doesn't matter if yours doesn't matter. If mine matters, then you need to ask me that early on so we can have that discussion and we can decide if we're going to move forward. You're so messy.
Rashida, if he was over $1, it'd be over, yeah.
And hey, that's your right.
But it's not. So we good. Let's go.
But you can't say that women don't want to teach a man how to please them because all women aren't the same. What you did to the last woman may not necessarily work for me. So sometimes I might have to say, hey, put your hip this way and go that way. Like, so you can't say that.
Do you want to teach a man how to get money?
Two different topics.
Do you want to teach a man how to protect you?
Two different subjects, sir.
No, these are all things that men are supposed to be good at before they know you.
Yo, let's go to that after Martinez gets to speak her piece on this.
You know what? You're right.
Nah, we can jump right back to that. Hold
on. Damn that! Don't say you right. Just say okay, and then let's honor the fact that we're going to a different topic.
He thinks that he's right.
Don't give
so
people power
if
you don't agree. We're gonna say okay. We all right.
Yeah, Sheeta, stand on your business. That's stand on your business.
Yeah, stand on business.
That's
right.
I can be
Put
right
them
and be
balls on the
quiet.
floor.
I can be right and be quiet, and I can
Oh,
let
I
you
like
be wrong
that. You
out
know
loud.
what? You're right. That was fire. That was fire. All right, Martinez. Final thoughts. Do body counts matter? Go ahead, bring it out. One mic on Rashida. Let's go. I mean on Martinez. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You got to unmute yourself, Martinez.
Like I said earlier, I don't care about your past. I really don't give a fuck. But if I do find out and it's not from you, I'm gonna feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, it really don't. It don't matter. It don't matter to me.
Heard we got somebody else in the building. Let me know if you can hear me. Ricky, can you hear me, brother?
Yo, what's going on?
We got Rick Morgan in the building. What's good? Do body counts matter?
No, not really, because the motherfucker ain't gonna tell you the truth. No way. 9 times out of 10, yeah.
Oh, repeat that, brother. You kind of broke up a little bit.
Anyway, because the motherfucker ain't gonna tell you the truth.
It don't matter because it's gonna be a lie. All right, hold on. So I think
the better question is, does it matter to you?
Yeah, we'll get there. We're gonna get right there. Trust me, because I think that's kind of what the question represented, right? Only thing that I'm going to say is that, your body, in my opinion, your body count is a direct reflection on your ability to attach and detach very easily. It shows, your self-value, in my opinion, because I don't, that's just my 340. We talking about 340, right? If we talking about 340, I feel like 340 is a direct reflection of poor self-value. I think that it's a direct reflection to how easily you can detach from people. And, I'm not interested in no 340 shorty. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And I'll leave it right there. We've been on this for a while. I'm going to bring everybody back up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, some people, if you went to a 340 shorty, you went to a 340 shorty. It's cool. I ain't knocking you. I'm not. And now, so there were different subtopics that we had on this where you said that, if my body count matters, if yours matters, then mine matters, right? Like, so let's say that we're at that point, like the guy in the video. The guy in the video said his shit, he could count it on, 2 hands or whatever. So now that we have that established, that the guy said that he had about 7, she had 340. What does that mean?
That means he has a problem with his ego. That means he doesn't like.
I'm sorry, I can't let you do it, yo. 340. Come on, like, you my friend. I don't want you to look crazy.
340 is outrageous.
That is crazy.
Out of pocket.
My thing is, we're not justifying the fact that the bitch said 340.
Right.
I don't think your body count should be my nephew's fucking FICO score. Like,
or your
there's
credit
no
score. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, I don't think it should be in the triple digits. There's no way it should be like that. And you feel what I'm saying? Like, I think that's like an over exaggeration. You probably in the triple digits, but saying you hit 340, meaning you hit 3 or 4 niggas a day.
There's no
value.
That's like
at 340.
Yeah,
there's no.
She said. See, I didn't watch the video.
So we don't know what
no
she had
offense
really.
though.
She said
No
stopped
offense
counting.
though.
340
Unless
plus.
you're dealing with money, I don't deal with women's math.
Wait. I didn't watch the video. So she said she stopped counting at 340.
Counting at
Yeah.
340.
Stop
Like
at
340.
No value for a woman
So
who knows
she could be
that
over 340 right now.
Is over.
Oh, she is over.
So
She
you're
is.
confident. You're confident over 340. Like,
Look, y'all might not like the
340
double
is a
standard,
lot.
right?
Nobody's saying that 340 isn't a lot. Nobody ever said that.
Yeah,
All I'm
340
saying
is
is if
ridiculous.
mine matter, yours matter.
But
And
it's
if
that's all
that
I'm
matters
saying.
to
double
you,
Oh yeah,
then
that's
it
fine.
should be
That's why
yes.
I'm gonna shut my mouth because
it's just a double
ridiculous.
standard by nature.
That's what I'm saying.
But
AK.
the thing is,
I'm gonna shut the fuck
but the
up.
thing is, when it comes to you, AK, you at a job, so yours, you
No.
So
don't
what? That's not the
count.
point. That's not the
No,
point though. It's still a
350.
You got
thing to where
paid. You
350
feel
a
it's still
me?
a
bad
thing to
job.
where
It
she can look
is.
at it and be like, oh well, your number is ridiculous. I don't want to deal with you because I don't know.
I would rather you tell me you got that type of number because you was getting paid and you on the fucking videos, not like, oh, I was giving my pussy up for free type shit. Like,
Yeah,
that's kind of wild and outrageous.
There's no
but the
value
difference
to a
is
woman who numbers that high. That's the point. It's no value to her, and the proof is in the actual number. Think about it.
No,
Nobody, listen. Hold
Sheeta.
on, bro.
You
Hold
gotta
on,
give
bro.
him grace. No, I
Listen.
got you. Sheeta,
Nobody
stop.
respects
She's for the street.
world. Listen, in this world, on this planet, nobody
Are they
respects
good?
things that come easy. We
Are
respect people
those
that
good?
work for stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Right.
Exactly. So is it easy for women to get sex? Yes, it is, right?
And
They could walk out
right.
their front door and get a complete stranger to smash them if they
Walk
offered it,
out.
right?
They can sit on.
Jason,
They can sit
Hold
on their
on.
Nah.
couch, my nigga.
Is,
What
it-
up?
is,
Jason,
it-
I
They got a
want
baby
4
crib.
Are
pecan
you
pies.
referencing the 350 or
is
the
it
350 and
difficult
up,
for
right?
listen? Is it difficult for a man
I
to
bought
get
the whole
paid?
grocery store, girl.
I
It,
want 4 pecan pies, you vacuum cleaner salesman. That's what the fuck you
Are
look
you
like right
referencing the
now.
350? Are you referencing
Ah,
just
he's
the
such a
number?
nigga.
bro, three digits is crazy.
That's
Upper
all
2
I'm
digits
asking.
is crazy.
I agree with you there. But if
Wait,
the
Bro,
woman has a
hold on.
pass, I don't
Excuse me.
judge her.
Can I ask a
99 is
question?
still crazy.
If she got
You,
a pass, I don't judge her. But if you talking
Would you be
six
the
digits
plus
like
one?
350, we got a problem. What'd you
I
say?
will
but
always be the plus
but
one.
but nobody's
Nah,
trying to
to put
push
her over the
that.
edge. I
Nobody's
mean,
trying to
if
know
she
Yeah,
had
this.
nigga.
99, would you make
She
her
at
100?
99. I'll be number 100, like a special. Hell
That's
yeah,
a
nigga.
centennial, no
What you
lie.
talking about?
Like
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
that's
I'm gonna be the one she
that's
gonna
the
remember. She
anniversary.
gonna
he
remember
had to
that
make a
100.
$100 celebration.
Like
Think about
you
it.
get a
You
pound
know what
cake
I'm
for that.
saying? Oh,
He had to
but
make
you
it
know,
festive.
Somebody got to
like we was
celebrate.
talking
Like
about in the back
that's
chat
a good
earlier, I don't
thing.
have this issue. My wife only got 10 bodies,
Bro,
so
most human
I'm
beings
good.
don't live that many
That you know
years.
of.
Oh no, I know. I literally know all her bodies.
We be knowing, bro. I'm saying we
Yeah,
be
like
knowing.
me and
Yeah,
her
no,
been
I'm
rocking
playing.
since high school, my nigga. Like I know the nigga who took her
Niggas be
virginity.
paranoid. Y'all
I
got
know the
trauma, yo.
bitches she fucked. Like nah, I like we like that's my best friend. Like we know each other. We
Oh,
knew
so
each
you
other
don't count
before
the
we
bitches.
got
You only
married.
count the niggas.
Oh no, I count the bitches too.
Oh, okay. Good.
Oh
That's
no,
lit.
Well,
yeah, nah, yeah. Like, we ain't
Hey,
gonna get into
Jason.
that,
Just
bro.
Hey,
the double
Jason, go ahead and
standard,
put the
man.
I'm
messages
about
in
to
the
give. Hold
comments.
up. I know what I need to do. This needs to happen. Hold up. Wow, I could just tell. Hold up. 1 second. Go ahead. Yeah, what you want to say?
I don't want to say nothing. You know what? You're right. He absolutely right. That's cool.
It's cool. You sure?
Mhm.
You gonna? I could see it in your. I could see it. Are you sure?
I am absolutely fine. Whatever he said is what it is to him.
But hold up. So if
Rashida,
there's
can
a
I? Oh,
panel
go
of
ahead.
men where most of us are saying, "Hey, this kind of matters to us," you can't just take that in and say, "You know what? I can see that." Instead, it's got to be like combative every time.
That's what I said. I said if it matters to him, cool.
So
That's
you
it,
don't
that's all.
think that a large amount of sexual partners represents anything negative at all?
I never said that. I didn't
Oh,
say
okay.
that.
I was just curious.
What
Let me
I'm
just bring-
saying is my past is my past.
That's cool.
And if you can't accept that, that's okay. But what you shouldn't be doing is saying that you're more valuable because of your number is different than my number. And you know what? You can say that. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But if the past is the past and you're a whole different person than what you used to be, does it still matter to you all?
If it has
more valuable.
effects on today, something you did in the past can be
And I
affecting
can
you
Right.
today.
As long
Listen,
as
are
what you
sneakers
did
more
don't hinder
valuable
my
before you
present.
wear them? Is a car more valuable before you drive it?
your mom got shit in
I'm not a goddamn pair of sneakers or a car, my nigga.
But the thing is this, it's something that is being used by someone else.
You
I'm
right.
sorry, how many of y'all niggas
You
bought
right,
used
nigga.
cars? I'm sorry, how many of y'all niggas bought used cars and take care of them shits like they brand fucking new?
But
And
I
how
have.
many
but guess
miles
what?
on it?
We
Hold
don't
up.
pay new car
Nah, we
prices.
Yo,
check
I
the
had a
tread on the tires
We
motherfucking
before we
don't.
Ferrari,
roll
We
you know what
off.
I'm
don't pay.
saying?
Listen, we
But
don't pay
Whoa, whoa,
new
whoa,
car
whoa, whoa,
prices
whoa.
for
We
them.
do
How
check for
many times?
mileage
No,
though.
listen. How many times y'all bought cars that was not yours, that had mileage that you did not put on, that y'all put money into, and still take care of it like it's a brand new car?
Well, how many
oh, so
previous
you liken
owners?
yourself
How
to a
many
used car?
previous owners?
You
Yeah,
liken
we need
yourself
the
to a
Whoa,
used
Carfax.
car?
Because we not
whoa,
buying
Listen,
niggas
Are
out
you
whoa,
a
here.
used
that's
car
you're
whoa.
that
right.
has
We
That's
need
the
to
300
know
thing.
these
You're
drivers?
people.
still, it doesn't matter. You're still buying a used car, a car that you didn't put miles on.
I know it's
Time out.
different.
I
It's
could
different.
browse.
Different.
We can't let people do that up here. You can't
Right.
do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you back up. You can't
Wait,
just be
wait.
coming up here like
Are we
a
gonna pay
used
full
car with
price
1
for it?
mile is different than a used car with 100,000 miles.
Not
Right.
even
But
no no
no,
no no no
what
no
I'm
no 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 no
no
no
no.
no.
What
Not
I'm
even that.
saying
Not
is
even that.
But no,
A used car
I know what Tina's
with one
is
owner.
saying, and I'm agreeing with Sheeta when it's like she was like, "Yo, our egos matter," and it's due. Ain't nobody like the past car owners ain't like, haha, I used to drive that shit. That's not a thing.
Right.
Not a thing.
Right.
It's not the same analogy.
Exactly.
I
Only
used
reason
to
why
drive that shit.
I
Guess
use
what?
that.
You still
Only
got
reason why I
Kelly
use
Blue
that
Book, right?
analogy is because hey, Big Sleep is
You
because this
still
nigga
check
over
the
here
car.
when he was
Grande
fucking speaking this
sueño.
shit. Well, wait,
Right.
anyway.
The
And the
whole
thing
Nah,
is,
let
the
me.
only
it
thing,
won't
the
matter
only
I
to
thing
got
I'm
something for
you
that
if
saying
the
used car.
Can you
person
still check
is
the
you
that
agree
as
Carfax
with.
I
though?
long
bet you
We're
do.
gonna go
as
back to
long as
101.
Can you
Y'all
still
want to do
check the
Always
101?
do.
Carfax though?
Always do.
Yeah, I got something for
Always
that used
do.
car
If
situation.
it
I'm
matters to
tired of
you,
you.
it matters to you.
Can we check the Carfax on the used car though?
Yeah, you
Not
The
even
can.
just
Carfax ain't
that.
lying. That's the
Not
difference.
even just
But
And
that.
if
hold
it's
on,
a
we still
lemon,
about the
we
numbers.
sending that bitch back.
Not even
It's
just that. Do you know what the
And you
difference?
don't know
we
if it's a
not paying
limit till
full
after
price
you
for a
roll
used
that
car.
shit. So let's
Do you know
keep it
what
Yeah,
the
you got to
difference
you got to you got
between
to check the tread on
a
them
used?
tires.
My whole issue with this argument is you're saying that yours doesn't, but mine does. That's
Yo,
my
it's about
whole
to be
issue with the
46
argument.
minutes on this one
Because we look
topic.
for
Can we?
different
yeah, let's
things in a
jump topic.
partner.
Let's jump
Yeah,
topic.
let's jump another
All right, so
topic.
check
It's
it out. Check it out.
46
Now
We're
we're
gonna
minutes.
going to
agree to
jump,
disagree.
but before we jump, right? Big Sleep,
Yeah,
big motherfucking sleep in a
you already.
motherfucking building, helping the single mothers and making magnificent posts, engaging with the people every day, making waves in the community. They're gonna change his life. One day I'm gonna interview him, and it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be lit. I just got hyped. I forgot, bro. I got mad questions for you, and here's
Appreciate
one
that.
of them. Do body counts? I know that was. Do body counts matter in your opinion?
Well, like I said earlier, we all got to pass. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't really knock nobody for their pass. And quite frankly, nobody really gonna tell the truth anyway. So I say it doesn't.
There you have it. Now that we're done with that, what's up? You got anything you want to bring up? You ain't had no crazy posts on your page recently that you want to bring out? Like, you want to bring
Nah,
some
nah, I
smoke
ain't.
out, man?
Nah, I ain't, it wasn't. It was kind of light. It was, it was
It was
it was a
last
holiday,
night.
so it was kind of light. It was kind of light.
All right, I'm gonna bring the good people of
Oh
the
yeah,
show
yeah.
back.
I did bring up a status yesterday about motherfuckers having ghetto ass names and people getting mad at you for pronouncing it wrong and shit. That triggered a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah. That triggered a lot of motherfuckers, man, for real.
Everybody's on panel.
And the crazy part about it is everybody with a ghetto ass name, the one that got offended.
You know why? Can I explain that? Can I explain why?
Go ahead.
My name is
Go ahead,
Rashida.
Rashida.
Okay. My name is Rashida.
Rashida.
And it
Rashida.
if you can say Michelangelo and Tchaikovsky and all that other stuff, why
Check
can't you
who?
pronounce Rashida? Why is that
Check
so
who?
hard?
It's
Say that
just
second
all
Tchaikovsky.
how
name.
you pronounce it.
Tchaikovsky.
Because they're famous.
Because they're
What
famous.
difference does it make? If you can put the effort into learning how to pronounce something that's hard, why can't you, if you're going to be speaking with me, why can't you learn how to say my name?
Stand on your
That I
Well,
business.
don't understand.
get famous, and then niggas will know.
You shut your ass up.
I mean, no,
I got
you
two. I got two sisters that got ghetto names. One named Aquanita, and her name was in Oprah's worst name. Her name was in Oprah's book. The worst name to have. Oprah made a book, and her name is that.
Aqua what?
Aquanita.
Aquanita.
what the
Jesus
fuck?
And
Christ.
then
That's
my
Oh
other
my
that's
sister,
god.
Water girl.
and then my other sister name is Bienvenida.
Yo, what the
what?
fuck is
What?
wrong with you?
Welcome?
Yo,
She rolls
Yes,
out
her
the
okay,
name
welcome
okay.
is
mat?
welcome in
That's
So,
too many
Spanish.
syllables in a fucking
so
name.
Bienvenida.
there needs to be a
Bienvenido
thing,
means
right?
welcome.
Before
Yo,
That's
you
Oh,
somebody
she
leave,
I
must be
know a
else's name.
girl
fast, yeah.
named Lakaye.
No, she not,
before you leave the
bitch.
Wait,
hospital,
what?
they should check
Lakaye.
the names of the
If her name
babies.
is Welcome.
Wait,
And
hold
you
on.
see,
Time
you
out.
That's
know,
my
to
What did
take
sister
you
your
say,
name.
baby
Nick
out the
Cat?
hospital, you give them certain names. Like,
What did you say? Can you repeat that?
I knew a girl named Lakaye.
No, what did
And
A
The,
Cat
sh-
say?
Lakaya.
I
the
said,
street?
before you leave a hospital with your child, they should check the name that you gave that child. And if you named your child something off the wall, they should not let you take your Don't
I
be
agree
ruining
with
these
you.
kids.
Go to
You
You'll
bed.
see
said
how
your
Go
they
to
kids
do it.
bed.
learn how to
Y'all
spell
Go
their
to
setting these
bed,
name,
kids
bro.
up
bro.
for
That's
failure
why
with these
I gotta
names.
get
So what the nurses is supposed to look at the
What's
birth
her
certificate and be
name?
like, no, ma'am, you can't
Demetricia?
leave until you change the name.
Yo,
Yeah.
Aquafina? Like,
that's
You
certain
Yo,
deserve
hilarious.
you
sleep,
know,
these
I used to
man.
names.
hate. I used to hate call people. Sorry, y'all gonna see this, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. My inbox is in here. I don't care. Lexus, Alexis, Porsche, Portia, I get it.
Oh,
Those are
you
the type
mean
of cars
people
you
naming their
out.
kids after
And
things
the
they can't
cars,
afford?
like the cars, yeah, what is that? What
Mercy.
is that?
Listen,
And
Damn.
then half of
The
them are
holiday
born around,
state.
and half of them are born around tax time. What the fuck is that? Y'all had dreams that never
Cars
Got
they parents
succeeded.
never had, know what I'm saying?
And then
Facts
y'all did it during the time that y'all never gonna spend the money. Y'all had dreams that did not succeed. Y'all
or
some dream
places they
killers.
never visit.
Yeah,
Shout out
or
to
yo,
all
I'm
the
gonna have
no.
my,
Mercedes and
yo,
Lexuses and
yo, Precious.
Facts.
I'm gonna have my dad's fiance Portia come trash you.
Oh baby, I live at 47 North Hawthorne Lane. Come step in Stephen Crane,
yo,
sweetheart.
we are
Stephen
live,
man,
and
Crane
we
shut
shit.
don't
the
do
fuck
that.
your
That's
address.
What
I
the?
don't.
Nah,
That's
You
online.
know
Don't put
we're
that on the
live,
internet,
right?
bro.
Hey yo, real
Don't
quick.
do
we
it.
don't go
I
to the
mean,
hood.
You
she
gotta
is
make
in
sure you
the
bleep that out,
cusp
bro.
of the hood.
Right. Edit that.
So
Yo,
We
that's
gotta
one.
Nigga,
get
this
that
is
out of there.
live.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
This is
care.
live.
That out
Nobody
of
I
there.
ain't
gonna
nobody
stop
gonna
down
care.
here.
Yeah.
You should get
Nobody
it.
gonna
You
stop
going
down
crazy.
Now
here.
that's
When
a
it's
fact.
Nobody
harder
gonna
than
stop
that, we
down
gonna
here.
get that
It's
up
like
out
80
of
You not
there.
lying.
niggas
Ain't
sitting on her
nobody
porch right
stopping
now.
down here.
You right, Hawthorne where the gangsters at. That's a fact.
It's like
But
All
yo,
right,
80.
check it out.
You ain't wrong.
My bad. I ain't mean to cut your wisdom. This is what we gonna do.
Oh,
What's
oh,
up?
no. I
it's been
was
a
talking
long
shit. I said
time.
it's
Hey
like
yo,
8
I
niggas
spent my
sitting on her
whole
porch
life.
right now.
Hey yo,
Dupont. Say nah. What's up? How y'all doing, man?
yo,
Y'all good?
yo, Shadir.
Chin chillin', fam.
Shadir Shaka Shivers is a weird ass name. I stood on business and I gave my little man my name too, so he gonna have to stand on business too.
As it should.
Don't nobody know how to
Yeah.
Shadir. Don't nobody know how to spell that shit. Don't nobody know how to spell Shaka right. Don't nobody know no Shivers. I'm all in my own. So it's like, yo, when you got a
Oh,
weird
for
ass
real, I thought it
name,
was Shivers, yeah.
what's up?
This nigga stupid.
I thought it was Shivers, like you always call.
Exactly. It's Shivers. Nah, it's Shivers. A long I. Pause. But
All right,
yeah.
so the fellas, man, is there anything we need to address with the ladies on the panel? I mean, we've been talking, everything good. Anything we want to say?
We love y'all.
350
We love
back.
y'all.
That's
We
all.
come from a place of
Facts.
truth. We just talking truth. We just being honest about
Yo,
what we want as a life. That's it.
if your
Never
body
punish
count is in triple
it'll make
digits,
us lie to you.
Yeah.
if your
Never
body count
punish
is
the
in triple
truth.
digits, we need to have a intervention and figure out what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Why are you so promiscuous? As my boy Show Off said earlier, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So
What's with the
Promiscuous
I'm
promiscuity?
just
girl.
yo, tread carefully. I'm letting the ladies come up do the same thing
You know what I'm
next. I see
saying?
them.
Shit.
So
Shit.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you ain't got triple digits, you ain't got a problem with what I'm saying.
350 a
99 is
I
still a
didn't
bedroom.
say
lot
a
though, my
specific
boy.
number. I just
Yeah.
said if you're in
99
triple
is still heavy.
digits, we need to have a
That's somebody's
conversation.
celebration.
You hear me? You shouldn't
That's
Yeah,
have no
somebody's
number.
breakthrough.
You shouldn't have a
Listen,
number that most
that
human
sound like
beings
a
don't live to
temperature.
see in years. That's
yeah,
it.
you feel me?
If human
You
somebody
got
beings
a
don't live to
somebody
see
fever.
that
came
in years,
Your body
alive
count is
from
a
that.
fever. Come on
Yeah.
now.
That's some AVN Awards type shit. And the AVN Award goes to the Performer of the Year.
even hip hop just celebrated 50 years. How you got more
Damn.
bodies than hip hop been around? Come on, man.
All right, look, I'm gonna let the ladies come up now. They got more bodies than hip hop.
That was disrespectful as hell, but it makes a lot of fucking sense though. How old are you? And you got a
Go
triple
on.
body count, and you was born after hip hop was made. See, then now I got questions. Now I got fucking questions.
All
When,
I'm saying
how,
is show off.
why?
This is coming to you. Put your
Rockhead
address in the
ass
back chat,
nigga.
and this is for you, okay? There you go. Rockhead ass nigga.
What
That's
about
you.
Mike's shirt?
It's coming.
Oh man, oh okay, y'all got okay.
But you
Oh
know what?
yeah,
I do want to say something. I appreciate the men that we have in this back chat. Y'all be wrong as hell in the way y'all be thinking sometimes, but we got a good group of men in the back chats. I heard somebody say that black men don't know how to treat black
Raw.
women, and that is so not true because we have y'all be wrong in y'all thinking, but y'all are very respectful to us. And y'all treat us the way we should be treated, even as friends. So
Love
I
y'all,
appreciate
man.
all of y'all. I do.
Y'all one
Even
of a
though you
kind,
be
man.
wrong as two left shoes, I
What do
still
we
love
be
you.
wrong about?
I honestly, I don't think it's like they
What are
be
we
kind of
wrong
wrong. I
about?
just think that they delivery be a lot more different than how we get. Like I got
No, it
8
be the,
brothers,
no,
and
it be
they
the way you
delivery
say
be
things.
like
It be that.
the
It be
same
that.
way. It be harsh, direct, and then sometimes I don't want to hear the shit. But then when I do
No,
listen
it
to it,
be
and
what
I
they
do get
say.
a,
So instead of saying the sky is fucking blue, say the sky is blue.
No, bitch, say the sky is fucking blue. The fuck?
All right, then delivery don't
No,
matter.
but
Man.
no, I'm
The
saying
delivery
I
don't matter. The
understand.
words
No,
do,
I
and the words be
understand the
wrong.
delivery. I got 8 brothers. I get it. I
No, facts.
understand.
That's facts. That's
I ain't
facts.
gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it harshly, but I
Mhm.
do agree with her. I definitely do
Oh,
agree
you're
with
not
her.
going to take it harshly? Hold on. You're not going to take it harshly? I think you just set
Uh-oh.
yourself up. Boom, 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 boom,
Uh-oh.
boom, 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 boom. What's something that's hard for females to hear? You're a rapper. I need you. Come on.
Okay, I
Start some
got you
shit.
right now. Truth. It's hard for them to hear that a woman looks better than them. It's hard for them to hear that they may not have been the best option. It's hard for them to hear that they should appreciate you if you stepped in to fill a void that somebody else left behind. It's hard for them to hear that they may not be where they are, even though you treat them like they're there. You know what I'm saying? These things should be appreciated. It's really, that's why I said truth is kind of a shaky ground. If you want to really know if your lady is locked in with you, be 100% truth. You don't gotta be disrespectful, but be 100% truth. Even though you just watch the reaction, because if they willing to leave over truth, they do the lie. You can't punish the truth.
Who told you that?
Reality,
We also
actuality.
gotta think about that they meet different females than us too on
I
a
was about to
daily
say, can we
basis.
can we
Nah, I
talk
threw it in the
about
garbage.
something that's not like both ways, because we can say the same thing for a guy. So what is something a
Yeah.
female can't take
Jason,
that's
mute your
not
thing.
unisex? Because that's a unisex
What?
statement,
What'd you
what you
say?
said.
Yeah, I
Mute
think
your
that y'all,
Men
yeah,
can't
you should.
take truth either. So what is something
No,
that's
but
not
men
unisex
could
that
take you.
females can't take?
This the difference. Men could
Okay,
take
I
those
see what you're
things.
saying.
When you tell a man those things, he either gonna be a beta and crumble, or he's gonna step up and become a better man. When you tell
So
women those things,
here's the thing.
they internalize it.
I
They
be
internalize
agreeing
those
with
things.
you,
I got
show
a
off.
question.
I be agreeing with you until you be going to like far left field.
It's not
Like,
left field. You
no,
just
it
like
is. No,
agreeing with
no, no,
women.
no, no, no. You, we let
Ooh,
you talk, and we also let other people
what
be
you just say?
interjected by you. Now it's your turn to be
Ooh,
interjected.
No, that's
So
fine.
here's
But
my
you
issue.
gotta let me
Here's
get
my
to the
issue.
period first,
When you
brother.
have a you don't do it either. But here's the thing of a beta. An alpha does a
That's
lot of
Ian
the
J.
boisterous
See you
talking.
sleep.
The beta does a lot of the action movement. So to
What is
say a
that?
beta crumbles is incorrect.
I
That's
would.
what
Well,
I'm
I'm not
saying.
a beta.
When you
that's
Betas
okay.
This
don't
is
do.
this is the
so
thing.
here's the
Y'all
thing.
gotta
Betas don't
The
understand. So
exist.
if
time is to
alphas and
now.
betas
So
are
Here's your
so
y'all,
let
time
me
now
ask you.
to get
So hold on, watch this.
understanding.
Let me ask you a question, brother.
Here's
So
your
if that's
time
the
to get
case,
understanding is what I'm
right?
saying.
Look, if that's the case, right? If what you're saying is actuality, right? How come women don't chase behind betas?
Because they
How come
end
they
up
don't
with
want them?
them.
How
Because
come they
they
don't
end
want
up
them?
with them. Because
And they
they end
leave
up with
them.
them.
And they leave
No,
them.
they
They
don't.
cheat on them with guys like me.
So here's the
Who
options.
hurt you, sweetheart?
Here's
I'm
the
Who
not
hurt
hurt.
you?
options.
you
Here's
want
How
a
the
am I
teddy
hurt?
options.
bear?
You
I'm
either have
successful. I got a
here
successful marriage.
here's
How
the
am I hurt?
options that you carry.
I'm just
You
asking
carry
because
a
you sound
person
like you're speaking from a place of
that
hurt.
likes
And
to be
shout out to your
proud in their
business because I
things,
did order
or
something
you
from
have
Fighting
people
Needs.
that carry.
You
Now
feel
again, you are
me?
right in most of what you're
Wait,
saying,
I need a
but then you
hoodie.
just go far left.
It's not
That's
He
what
far
I'm
got
left
it.
saying.
though.
It is super far left. Because the thing
My
How?
is, you're
What was the left
generalizing
statement?
all that you're saying based on all men. And that's not okay.
Bro, when
Because
did I say
again,
all men?
when you say all men, you say it all
I
the
never
time.
used the term all men. This is a recorded platform,
When
brother.
you say men and you say the world, who are you talking
I
about?
I said two separate categories that
Bruv,
shows it's not all. I said
bruv,
beta and alpha, brother.
bruv, this is not just this
What
So
can't
it
conversation.
can't
females
be
What
all.
take?
I am
What
saying
can't
is
we
this.
take?
I am correcting the fact that you're saying beta men crumble. I'm correcting
Are
that.
you
All
a
right, so
beta
look.
male? Why are you
So
going to
you,
bat for
No,
beta men,
see,
brother?
this is my point right here.
honestly, I think
Here's
beta
my
males
point
are
right
type
here.
like
No, time out. Here's my
alphas. They
point
just
right
more
here.
passive,
If I am saying and giving you
more patient.
information, why can't you just receive the information?
Because I like correct
Wonderful
information, brother.
question.
That's correct information. Look it up.
No, tell me your
The
so
opposite
cite your sources then.
here's the
If you
Greek
want me to look
alphabet.
it up,
No,
send me to where you researched this.
boy, I'll do it. I've been doing it.
Tell
So
me
here
now. Tell me where you
I'll
researched it.
even help you out.
Tell me
Here's
where
the
you
Greek
researched it.
alphabet.
I got my
Google
phone right here. I'm gonna pull it
Here
University.
up.
is the
What's
Greek
the
alphabet.
website?
Google
What's the
Ready for the Greek
University,
website?
alphabet?
baby.
What
Ooh,
is the
child.
last
Everything
letter
you
in the Greek
need.
alphabet?
What is the
Let's talk
website,
about
brother?
Feel me?
bro. I'll
I got
send
my
you the
phone
link.
out. What's the
I'm
website?
going to www.https. Look at this finger.
H
Listen
what?
to me.
Exactly.
Come on,
Because he's talking
man.
out
Listen
his
to
ass,
me.
bro.
But now listen.
It
Now
sounds
if you
good.
listen,
It
Chill out.
sounds
now if
good.
here's the
Talking
thing,
about I studied this. From where?
you're liking to
Come on,
Nah,
overtalk,
bro.
If
but you
let
don't
him
like to
talk, show
PhD.
off.
you're liking to overtalk, but you don't like to listen.
Bro, send me the correct
Validate your
information if
facts
you're
with
gonna teach
knowledge,
me.
bro.
If you're gonna
Here's the
teach me
alphabet:
something,
Yeah.
alpha,
All right, we
let
gotta
me
get back
start.
to
beta,
the topic.
gamma, delta, epsilon.
Alpha,
Way
beta,
at
gamma,
the
delta,
end
epsilon,
is
zeta, eta, theta,
zeta.
iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi,
Zeta
alpha,
is
tau,
the
pi, rho,
end.
sigma, tau,
Beta
phi,
is the one
psi,
that
psi.
I
carries
gave
on.
this on episode
That's the
37.
reality.
Alpha and betas are all the top notch.
We're
It's just that
all the
betas got
same.
more
Betas are not
patience.
the top.
You gotta
Betas are
you
Listen,
not the top.
listen. Oh my God.
I got it. I got it. It's cool. Now, I'll let y'all run a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see where it was going to go. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to just run it back just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Earlier we was talking about like beta behaviors, I think. You know what I'm saying? So while we talking about betas, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are some beta behavior? You don't got to go too extreme or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not, yo.
Right.
I mean, some beta things that come to my mind, yo, is if your girl's staying out 2:00, 3:00 in the morning, you know what I mean, you a beta, yo. You should need to pull your shit together. I mean, if your money not right, I'm not gonna get into the specifics. I think that's where we go. But yo, if your money not right, yo, you a beta to me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't out here ain't eating the box, you a beta. You think that shit nasty? You a beta, nigga. You get out there. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Yeah, but those are just some things that cross my mind. And if you ain't holding down your household, if you're not the king in your household, man, nah, man, you a beta, dog. You got other people under your roof running your house. That's just fucking whack, son. And now I know we was talking earlier about living with your parents, yo. Sometimes it's culturally appropriate, but when it ain't, guess what? You a fucking beta. That's all I got for now. That's all shit on top of my head.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of pulling you down, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just mute your mic. I'm gonna bring up Ill Will. All right, beta behaviors.
So you got different calibers. You got the alphas that are narcissists and sociopaths, and then you got the alphas that say and do. Betas simply just do. They ain't got much to say. Now here's the thing: betas are able to be taught and be trained and adapt a little bit different than alphas. That's the only difference. That is literally the only difference. To say that a man will crumble based on what? Did I crumble?
Wait, based on what? What are you talking about?
Based on what? To say that a beta male, and to answer your question, I am a beta male. Based on my personality trait, that, and again, based on what you may think or believe, it's not true. It's just your belief.
Yeah.
I have to respect that.
Yeah.
But challenge me if you want. I don't care who you are. And it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. But at the end of the day, to validate if something crumbles or someone crumbles is a false statement. And the only way you'll ever hear a beta talk is if you're saying some fuckery or some bullshit. And we have to correct you. And we don't want to have to do that. Because now we got to get into this war of attrition. The war of what you think is right versus what we know to be true.
Why do you think you a beta? Why would you?
Because I'd rather show you than have to tell you. Simply the end.
We on a podcast.
Simply
I don't know
the
you
end.
tell you. I don't know.
I would really. Then that's every. No, I'm literally telling you.
I know.
With a woman that I'm with.
Yeah.
She knows that I love her. I don't have to tell her.
Right.
She knows that I appreciate her. I ain't gotta tell her.
Yeah.
She knows that she gets everything. I ain't gotta prove it to her. You know what I mean? It's a different thought pattern. It doesn't make the alpha wrong.
Show up.
What I'm
see
saying.
You. Relax. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, so you got a girl. You got a girl. You got your own crib. You handling your own business. Where the beta at? I don't understand what the fuck.
The beta comes in is when you said she comes in late at 3 a.m. I understand what she's doing. And I don't ask any questions because I know what she's doing. and she tells me, and I ain't gotta tell nobody, and I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. I ain't gotta do all that. Some alphas, and like I said, there's bipolar alphas. You got
Yeah.
the alphas that are healthy, alphas that are unhealthy. You got betas that are subordinate, betas that still handle their shit.
Yeah.
What
That
I'm
tap into
saying
their
is simply
emotional
this:
side more.
there's
That's
some
really what it
people
is.
that just
Betas like
know
to tap
what the
into their
fuck to do and
emotional
how to
side.
do it.
Some people call that ladylike.
No. So what he's describing is not a beta; it's an omega.
Exactly.
There's a
Because
there's an
beta
No,
alpha.
is somebody with a submissive,
There's an
subservient
omega.
Betas
An
is
omega
straight.
is an
attitude.
alpha that will take action instead of being told what to do. An alpha is someone
a
who can lead
beta,
after being told. A
a
beta is the
pro
lowest
beta is
form.
the.
A beta is someone who needs to
Beta.
be
So let
guided
me ask
and
you
needs to
this.
be
Beta
shown
males are
and
more
told
passive.
everything.
More
Okay,
passive.
so let me ask you this
But
again.
those passive men don't rule the world, my brother.
And
They
who
don't.
said what fact
They follow
again?
the
Who
guys
where
that
are
rule the
you
world.
bringing that from? Where are you
What are you
bringing
talking
this?
about?
You're just throwing this
The
point out to
Webster
make a point.
Dictionary.
You're
Words have
throwing a
meanings, my
point out
brother.
to make a point. Is what I'm saying.
Words have meanings. Actual definitions.
Alphas rule the world. Water is wet. Like, come on now, bro. Donald
Yeah,
Trump
but
became president.
yeah, he's an alpha male.
What the fuck? What doesn't
He's
make
an
him
Every
alpha male.
successful?
president, not every president we had was an alpha
You know what
male.
I
Let's
mean?
keep
Yeah,
that
That
a
but
buck.
doesn't
Donald
make
Trump
him
was.
great. Is
That's
what
why
I'm
he
Who
was.
saying
said
That's
that?
why
is
Donald.
what
Let me tell
what
you
I'm
something.
saying is
Every
Anytime
president
you
there
we
got a
had was
are
an alpha
president,
male.
again what
No,
is
they
anytime you got a
fucking
alpha
president
is
wasn't.
Yes, they
again
was.
there
that
are
could
two
Yes,
tell a whole
polarities.
nother country
You
after
have
killing one of their
alpha
generals.
pro
If y'all do
and
something to an
alpha
American, we
negative.
got missiles locked on
That's
52
all I'm
of
George
their
saying.
W. was an
countries,
omega.
and nothing happens.
You
He's a
said who?
gangster. That's an
Omega
alpha
is
male.
Omega.
George W.
What he described is not an Omega. Omega,
Thank you.
a beta is someone that has patience and he will learn you. Not so
Thank
much
you.
as you gotta train a beta.
He's
You
the same
train.
guy women run
Wait,
over
wait a
and don't
second.
keep.
No, wait a second. That's not really true either. Second of all, an Omega is who you gotta train. A simp is who you fucking run over. A beta is someone that when you act up, you go like, all right, I'm watching you act up, but I'm giving you a look to chill. You don't want to chill? You got 1, 2, 3. All right, now I gotta say something. I don't really want to say something, but
And
now you
women
gonna
don't
make me
find
say
that
something.
attractive. They don't.
That's not fucking
They don't.
true.
Women don't like men they
That's
can run
not
over.
true. You can't
You
because
you
you're
can't
not
run
a
a
Listen
leader.
up,
woman. Show
y'all.
Hold
off.
on. Hold on real
You
quick.
can't speak for women because
Mute
you're
up,
not
y'all.
a
Mute
woman.
up.
Hold up. Let's let him get it.
Hold on.
Bow. Let's check him out.
Women don't like men they can run over, which is why women don't keep those guys. If women like those guys, why is it that they more willing to have a kid with somebody who got a kid already than go get one of them beta dudes that ain't got no children?
What do you base that on?
The
Say that
Said
reality,
again.
I
the fact
said I
that
would
the
want a
fact that
There is
beta. I
no
18%,
never
facts.
said I
He
didn't
just
want
hold
an
said
on,
that.
omega.
the fact that 18% of black men are the ones who have kids with 80% of black women. That's what I'm basing it on. Fact.
So in your
But that
words,
Fact.
don't mean
send
they
me
all
the
out.
That
link.
don't
In
mean
your
that they
words,
have
send me the
kids.
link.
Bro,
In your words, send me the
18%.
no.
This
In
is
your words, send me
exhausting.
the link.
Nah, it is a little bit. So
In
this is a
your
little bit.
words,
All
send
right.
me the link.
I
I
got you,
need that
Kev.
link.
Blackdemographics.com, my brother. Black
Send me the link.
statistics for
I
black
feel.
people by black people.
I'm looking it
Let's
up
give him a
now, and
couple
if it
minutes.
Go ahead.
We gonna look. I'm gonna do everybody a favor. We're gonna give Show and WM a couple minutes. We're gonna give them a couple minutes, uninterrupted, back and forth, raw. We bring it back to Gulag. Let's just let it happen, right? Let's just let it happen. We letting it happen, right? We letting it happen. I'm about to go pack a bowl.
just put the link in the chat, and you can talk while I research it.
Bro, type blackdemographics.com.
I just did. It did. I want to know your source, just like you
I
asked
just
for my
gave it to
source.
you. They have a search bar. Search
It didn't make any
percentage
sense.
of
What you're saying is invalid, is
it
what
is
I'm
very
saying.
valid. Hold
It is
on.
invalid.
62% of black men are single and childless. Fact. 18% of black men are the ones reproducing with 80% of black women. Fact. The other percentage of black men are married. Fact.
Bro, what
Fact.
you're saying is based on 100
On
person statistic.
blackdemographics.com, black statistics
I'm
for
looking right
black
at it.
people by
Per
black people. If
100.
you need a white
Per
source for it to be true to you,
100.
that says something about you,
If
brother.
you say per 100, what does that mean? Does
No,
that
it's
mean
talking about the black population in America that is based off the census, the U.S. Census.
So we're looking at 100 people? We're
It's
looking
based
at
off
100 people?
is the U.S.
Are we?
Census based on
Yes or
100
no?
people? Is the
Is
U.S. Census based
I'm
on 100
looking
people?
at the stat. It says based on 100 people. You sent me the link. It says based off 100 people.
Show your screen.
It says based
Show
off
your
100
screen.
people.
Show your screen.
It says
Put your screen on the
based
camera.
off of 100
Put your
Alright,
screen
look,
on the
per capita.
Hold up. So look, this is my question. I got lost in transition. What is like the main idea or like foundation of like what we talk about? Because I'm gone. I'm gone right now.
So the
What are y'all talking
idea is that beta men are inferior based
But
on this.
and you gave your definition of
And
what a
I
beta
gave
is.
I gave the definition based on the translation given of what a beta
Okay.
male is, even giving Greek alphabet. Omega and zeta are at the end. Beta is right next to alpha. There's a reason why. So you have polarity. You have the positive alpha and you have the negative alpha. You got the positive beta and you got the negative beta. You got the positive omega. You got the negative omega. And then you got the zeta, who's also the runt, who just follows everything just to get the scraps.
You freestyle a lot, bro.
That's how it works.
Show me a chart where there's
I
a
have a
positive and
question.
negative alpha. Show me a chart where there's a positive and negative beta and omega.
Listen, I already
just have
told
a
you I'll put
question.
everything in the link.
You
We can put it
freestyle,
all in the
bro.
link.
You got a screen. I just said to show your screen where it says out of
Alright.
100
Why
people.
you hollering?
You wouldn't even do that because you're lying. You're just saying stuff. You could have put your screen just like this, brother, and let us read it, but you didn't do it.
Can
Stop
I ask
it,
a
man.
question?
Now
You're
because I'm
capping.
on something different.
You're capping.
Nah, we about to move on. It's cool. Go ahead. Give us something. Give us something. Go ahead. Give us something.
I just want to know why any of that matters.
No. Because if we do, then we still staying on it. We gotta move on.
Here's my thing. The original question you asked was what is something hard for the opposite sex to hear? Am I correct in that?
All right. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that. Go ahead, let's go.
What is something hard for the opposite sex to hear?
I don't have to. My bad. I ain't mean to add Jay up there that time. He raised his
Oh,
hand. Jay,
come
is
on.
there something that you wanted to say? I didn't mean to do that time.
You don't look complimenting in that dress.
That's not hard to hear.
For some women, it is. I had a whole different question. Why do women think it's okay for them to steal their man's clothing like it's theirs, like they bought it, like they
Because if
purchased it?
we're in a relationship, what belongs to you belongs to me too. Your
And
hoodie
ain't
is
nobody
mine.
tell y'all to buy them fucking shits too fucking soft any goddamn way.
Your hoodie
So
belongs
we snatching it.
If we together, what belongs to you belongs to me.
I don't give a fuck if we in together. If I like it, I'm taking it. The fuck?
Period.
Y'all some trifling ass niggas. As you rock my shirt right now.
I got somebody.
She ain't buy that Venom shirt. She don't even know Venom.
Now.
I got a $200 hoodie in my closet right now that I took from somebody.
What's your other question?
Y'all are terrible. Y'all
I don't even know who Venom is.
Because they comfortable.
horrible. Give your man his shit back. Stop
Yo,
taking
give that
your
nigga his
hoodie.
Ithacas
We
back,
don't
yeah.
buy hoodies for y'all. We buy them for us. Know what I'm saying?
First of
all,
all,
Everybody is up. Everybody is up. Everybody's up.
I don't want to hear that. Let me tell you why my mother gets me pajama pants every year for
No, nigga.
every year. It never fails. She gives me a pair of sexy ass silk pajama pants. Why does my wife think they're hers?
Because
it's a one-way street. It is a one-way street, nigga.
Because I can't wear none of her shit.
I ain't putting on your slippers.
Right. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah, like what niggas like, oh yeah, these panties still good as fuck. Like fuck
I'm
out
going
here.
to say this and y'all get it through your head. Your clothes are universal.
I have a question.
They're so comfortable.
You can give her your name, but she can't borrow your hoodie?
Nigga, no.
No, bitches be
It's never
switching
a
that shit up. They be
borrow.
hyphenating
It's
shit.
never
Get the
a
fuck out of here.
borrow. It's a, I'm going to put this on and
Show
you will
off, you
never
tearing
see
that
this
food
again.
up.
I like when my woman wear my stuff.
Go get it when she finished.
Got that Big Mac.
Boom.
You're a woman. You tell me
When
why
my
that's
wife wear
not
my
right.
hoodies and stuff, I like it.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, if she ain't got no drawers on, I'm a
When
bitch.
she done
Hold
with it, just go get it.
Hold on. Wait. Daniel, why
Sometimes
you
she
always
just
wearing my
want to
clothes?
wear something that got my sin on it. I like that.
Why you always wearing my shit?
Low key, that is.
Wait. We want to hear Miss. Wait, everybody. Shh.
We want to hear from them.
Wait, what you say, Miss Zulu? What?
He don't have clothes. We got clothes.
There you go.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's
There you
no,
go.
that's wild.
We
That's
See how that
wild.
works?
Because
got
You heard the wife.
That's
I
true.
bet you she washed your clothes.
Y'all
too.
clothes more
I bet you she
comfortable.
fold them.
Have you ever caught Zulu in one of your outfits?
Not a whole outfit, but he will wear.
This nigga be going outside, getting the Uber Eats in your heels.
Wait, he will wear what?
Shoes.
My bedroom shoes. Yes, you do.
If I gotta go out,
I wear my wife's
Come on, that's
so,
you wear
so,
them then. You wear them then.
Look,
How can you fit those?
All alpha males go out the window. He
can't.
just told on himself right there. You wear her slippers. You right there. You wear her slippers.
Yeah, that's some beta male shit, dog.
Disqualified.
man,
What difference?
y'all niggas, man.
Hey man, listen.
Your name.
Ain't nothing wrong, bro.
Damn, you know what's crazy? I put the definition of beta male and omega male in the back.
Hey, yo,
Nobody looked at it.
hey, she lying. I don't wear none of her goddamn. How the fuck wear her
You
clothes?
already told on yourself.
You just said you
Why
wear
you
sometimes
add
to run
that in?
outside real
That's
quick.
Like,
You know he wear my hoodie.
no, she not.
I got extra big t-shirts that I wear to bed. He will wear
Thank
outside.
you.
He not gonna
Tell
lie
on
too
them,
much.
Y'all
sis. Tell
see.
on them.
He not gonna lie too much.
Rashida, put it on the robe, yeah.
Tell on them, sis.
He
There
not
you
gonna
Put on the
lie
robe,
too much. He got
Rashida.
them cheeks.
Oh, you
You
want
got
me
the
to put
big
that
toe
on?
and
He
toe
got
all
the
these
he got the
people.
you ain't shit face right there. That's the you ain't shit.
Go ahead, go bust it out, yeah.
Some bullshit.
Go bust it out.
No, there's some bullshit. Like every now and
Go get it right now, yeah.
every now and
Every
then
now
I
and
gotta
then, that mean you
travel.
do.
I gotta travel like 5 fucking feet and maybe like water in the kitchen or whatever, and I see her fucking shoes. Yeah, I might fucking try and tippy toe in that shit. That's what she's talking about.
But you do it.
Well, you
But
do.
you do it.
You
Bro,
put
but
them
you do
on.
it.
We all do that,
You
bro.
do it.
Exactly.
You do it.
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'd rather be barefoot in the water, dog.
Bro, but you do it. And then
Hell,
You do it,
I don't
though.
like when my feet wet
Hey,
or
bro,
my
don't let
socks
him
wet.
Nah, I wear a size.
But she's making it seem like I'm out here like, my shoes are hers. You,
Okay,
I'm
well
wearing
then I
her
guess
shit.
my toothbrush is yours too, because if we ever leave the house, go traveling anywhere, if this nigga forget his toothbrush, guess who anywhere on vacation sharing toothbrushes?
You're done with the podcast. You're out the You're off the podcast. Yeah, I use her toothbrush from time to time.
I told you don't let me come up here.
You muted, Ira. Ira, you muted. You're muted.
This is Nothing Left to Do But Win podcast, episode 43. I'm with my best friend here, Shaka, and his beautiful wife, Danielle. Welcome to the podcast. How you guys doing? Hey, this is the star couple right here. Shaka is a really good friend of mine. I've watched him grow. I've seen him do so many amazing things. I can say a million good things about Shaka, like on some real shit. I'm glad that you're a part of what we got going on here, brother. Truly and sincerely.
I'm glad to be here too. I'm glad Danielle showed up too. Hey, welcome to
Hey.
Here.
I'm an introvert, y'all.
Damn, this is the best friend pod?
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing, bro.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but yeah.
Yo, Shaka, we got a link,
Hey,
yo.
hey,
North Carolina
Shaka,
and
don't be
South
mad,
Carolina
bro.
got a link, dog.
They just mad that our women don't got athlete's foot, bro.
You say
You
what?
heard? They just mad our women don't have athlete's foot. You heard?
Right.
Nigga, I can't fit a size 6 in kids. Like, are you
It ain't
kidding me?
supposed to fit your whole foot. It's just to get that little front part. You know what I'm saying?
I wear an 11 and a half,
That's
nigga. That shit is my big toe ain't fitting in that
because
shit.
they don't got no back to them. You feel me?
I wear 13, bro. I know I can't.
I just want to shout her out for telling the truth. We appreciate you, sis. We appreciate you.
No,
Yeah, the
but I would
toothbrush was crazy, though.
but I thank Show Off for telling us about what he do with his wife's shoes. Thank you so much that you tippy toe.
No, I'm
Thank
talking
you
about
so
her
much.
slippers.
Yeah, we know. We talking the same shit. We talking the same
Twinkle toe?
shit.
If I wake up in the middle of the
Twinkle
night,
toes.
if I wake up in the middle of the
Twinkle
night, I'm slipping my
Yep,
joints
twinkle
right in.
Next topic. Next
Twinkle
topic.
Hey,
toes.
ain't no twinkle toes. Guess what? I paid
Twinkle
for them. I
toes.
can throw them on and go downstairs real quick. I paid for them.
Hey,
Nigga, twinkle toes. That's what you are.
Go ahead and
Yo,
put
the
them
big difference is,
Who you barking at?
all them alpha
Walk barefoot and stub that toe like a man.
You are a very stupid man, my guy.
Years. She's throwing it in my fucking face. Horrible.
That man
Nigga,
is
stub your toe like a man. Walk barefoot around the fucking
Hey,
house,
hold on,
nigga.
Shaka. I got a question for you.
Why would I do that?
Hold on, I got a question
Why would
for
I
you,
do that
Shaka.
if I don't have to?
Y'all sharing toothbrushes, right?
Yeah.
You
spit
spit
in
her
her mouth?
mouth?
You spit in her
You might
mouth?
as well.
You
I
walk
don't
into it.
go in there again.
We don't do that shit.
You might as well.
I said
Hey, you
toothbrushes
don't
No,
want
the
this?
hell, he might as well not.
Come on. Come here.
I'm not doing that.
He asked.
I'm not gonna lie. But
You don't pull a
let me
Kevin
tell you something.
Gates?
I get up in the middle of what you talking about. I'm not sharing my
remember
toothbrush
Shaheed?
with my wife. That's a whole
Roger,
world.
Roger,
Not doing that.
This is
But
Shaheed's
You said
little
just
brother.
spit in
now
her
I'm not
mouth.
knocking Shaka though.
But
I'm
he got
not
a
knocking
question
him
for
for
you.
that. 'Cause
Go
at the
ahead.
end
Go
of the
ahead,
day,
Lou.
guess what?
Ask the fucking
Guess
question.
what? No,
Y'all
listen. Guess what,
sharing
bro?
toothbrushes, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with y'all doing that. 'Cause that
Are
means
you
she got
letting him
your
spit
back.
in your mouth?
She got your back. If you slipping, if you forget yours, that means she got your back. So I ain't mad at you, bro.
The answer is no, though, right?
Are you spitting in his mouth or you letting him?
No, I'm spitting your goddamn mouth.
Now, hey,
Hey, no,
we don't
listen.
gotta
She
get.
done already told on you.
Ain't no
Ah.
spit in my
Hey,
Hey, listen.
goddamn
Go
mouth.
ahead and
She
do
didn't
that,
say
bro.
no. She just said you don't
Go
do
ahead
it.
and do it, bro.
And it's not like I asked and
Look.
she said no either. Shit.
Nah, check it out. Yo, we got a rare moment here where we could probably be
That's worse than
edified. You know what I'm saying? So now that I got both y'all here, I think this is like a rare opportunity. What's something about marriage that you feel like you can teach to us that haven't committed yet? How long have you guys been married for? First off, that's the first question.
12 years.
Yes.
Oh my God, that is an amazing amount of time, over a decade, right?
Yeah.
I constantly hear you mention that she's your best friend. Give us some points.
Not true.
No, not really, right? Yeah, that's just some book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. Give us some pointers. Maybe both of you guys could give us some pointers on some things that made the relationship successful.
What do you think?
I have a few. Communication.
Yeah.
Like, don't be mean, be respectful.
Yeah.
Anytime we have a problem, just talk.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect your partner. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because that's when you forget what the problem was, and then you get in your feelings, and now the problem is your feelings and not really what the real problem is.
Yeah.
So definitely communication. And I know it's hard for many women to completely submit, but I feel like that's only because men make it hard for women to completely submit. But like, we've been married 12 years, but even before we got married, we were like in a relationship for 5 years. Like, I met him when I was 18. It was a lot of breaking up, getting back together. Trust me, there's been drama. But like, once you realize this nigga not going nowhere, and you can like completely like, all right, well, I'll do whatever you say. I'll go wherever you go. I'll give you all my money, and we can just be literally one unit. Everything, like including my toothbrush, our clothes, our money, the food, everything is like one thing.
I love that.
Yes.
I love
You
Now,
better
that.
say that.
That was amazing. Now check
I
it
like
out.
that.
Is there any question that maybe one of the ladies might have for the married couple? What's up?
What do you do when he get on your nerves? Because I know he get on your nerves sometimes. Because all men. So what do you do so it doesn't like
Mute her.
No, but like just so yeah, it's not always happy, right? Y'all get tired of each other sometimes, whatever, So how can you go about it without making him feel like, damn, is she not beat for me no more or whatever? Like how do you go about still getting that space? But
I say over time he's learned when to give me my space. I used to completely leave, but I still leave, but I don't leave the house. I go to the garage, roll me a blunt, stay out there for like an hour and a half, and change my mood. And then by the time I come back to
Get
the
your
house,
shit together.
I'm in a good mood, and he
there
might
you go.
but
And get your shit together. Yeah.
But yeah, literally just learning when to like separate, but not completely separate. Don't leave the house. Don't start texting other niggas. Don't like be calling your mom. Well, I mean, it depends on your relationship with your mom. Everybody got a different relationship, but depending on who your people are in your circle, don't necessarily completely dog your spouse out to the public, because then that tends to bring in more problems. Because then, like, when you step out as your unit, that's how the public views you, and you might be like, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks, but somehow it does still affect the unit, So
Absolutely.
Yeah, that calling
That
your
was
parents shit
cool.
is childish as fuck.
It is.
That was
Keep in
a
my
dude.
Yeah,
business.
and then his mama quit liking
Well,
me.
yeah, I'm gonna tell your moms
No,
like this.
the WM.
That was a duel, and it was a great
Can I
question too.
ask, like, for those who like the long term and the ones that like fully invested? I think that's show off. I think you're married, right? Show off.
Yeah, for sure.
Show. All right. Show off's married, and this is great. So here's a question: Men,
AK married too.
we be talking hella shit, right?
Mhm.
Like at the end of the day, though, when she says do you talk the same shit that you talk to your fellas?
My wife don't
I
have
ain't
to tell
gonna
me what to
hold
do.
you. I do, but I
I did
still
it
do what
already.
she says. Like
I'm
I be
not
That's
talking
surprised.
fair.
shit directly to her. I'm like, yeah, fuck out of here. What you think this is? As I'm taking the garbage out of some shit, you know.
Ah,
You
Right.
know what I
That's what
mean?
I mean. That's what I mean. Like, so if you gotta take the garbage out, and you be like, "Yo, I ain't taking the," are you bold enough to be like, "I ain't taking the garbage out," and you still take
Yeah,
the
and
garbage
then
out,
she
or
gonna
you
look at
really
me.
not gonna take the garbage out and
And I'm gonna
dare her to
look
I'm,
do
at her.
something?
we
And she gonna
adults.
look at me, and I'm gonna take the garbage out. But me and my wife, we joke around. I mean, we got that
Mhm.
dynamic of like, for the most part, everything we do is a fucking joke, just to make shit light. So she'll be like,
Smart.
"Yo, take the garbage
I
out,"
like
and I'll
that.
be like, "Fuck out of here! You take the garbage out, you pregnant ass." And she'll look at me like, "Nigga, fuck out of here." And we'll throw them exchanges back and forth for a little bit, but the whole time I'm gonna get my ass up and I'm gonna take the garbage out. I mean,
I mean, when it comes to
That's
me, it's
real.
like a lot of shit that go down.
I got a
I, I
question.
usually I usually let shit slide. Like I swear to God, a lot of shit that she brings up, I let like 95% of it. I'd be like, okay, because it's
Right.
not like a lot of it's not life or death. It's just preference. And when it comes to preference, I usually never ever question it. 5% of the time, when I do question it, it is usually an argument. But that's how I keep arguments down a lot. Cause it's like, hey, I want to do this. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And then she's like, why you don't want to talk about it? Because I said it's fine. Like I don't care. Like it's fine. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
I
And
beginning.
is it
like her.
something? So show off. You too. I really
Because
want
it
to hear
don't
show off's
matter.
response as well.
It's all preference. If you want to do something, like whatever, fuck it.
If my wife wasn't so camera shy, I'd have her. She's right outside this door. You know what I'm saying? But I said, so camera, you want to go to camp?
She right there.
Exactly.
look, she
Exactly.
heard
She
you.
said
You know what I'm
what?
saying? But what I will say is this. I'm scheduled and routine by nature, bro. There's a lot going on. So there's not really a lot she gotta actually tell me to do. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of time for it. The most shit she'll probably ask is if she want to go to a specific place or go out somewhere or do something, you know what I'm saying? And then she'll suggest that, or we'll go do that, or do whatever the case may be. But as far as like things around the crib that I'm supposed to do, I was doing it before I was with her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a routine thing. The crib can't stink. I don't like stink shit. I don't like dirty shit. So the garbage is gonna be out regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, you know what I'm saying, mess and shit, because how you are with anything is how you are with everything. If you see
So
you know
Mm.
your
somebody's
your
car,
separate routine combined with her routine, it works
yeah,
basically.
because it wasn't a negative routine. It was not something that collided with hers. You know what I'm
got it.
saying? Yeah,
Oh,
it didn't go. It, or
that's
it wasn't
good. It's a
coming
That's
negative.
balance.
literally how it's supposed
Wow.
to
It's a
be.
balance,
That's
Yeah, it
why
basically. It's
you
a
wasn't.
get
Yeah,
to
it
balance.
wasn't
talk
Be
so
coming
like
to
much
a
the
negative.
shit.
puzzle pieces.
I'm feeling you. That's why you get to talk so much shit. Let me mute my mic.
Yo, show up. How long you been married,
Man,
dog?
that's not why, man. I'm from Brooklyn, you are.
How long you been married, yeah?
Ah,
How long you been married, show?
5 years, man. 5 beautiful years, man. Word
AK, how
up.
long you been married?
Congrats.
Yo,
Couple
Don't do
thanks.
months.
that.
Nigga
Don't
said
do that.
12 years.
No,
I know
I'm
this
Couple
is
months.
saying, but he been with his guy since high school, so he
12 of them.
gotta.
Ja-
I just
Jack have been
Shut
He
up.
12
locked
years a
in.
we've
slave.
been together since high school, but
I'm
yeah,
trying to
we
catch
just
up
got
to him.
married in August.
We gotta intro somebody. Hold up. It's only a certain couple people. 1 second. And boom, boom, shaka. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You already
What's
know
good,
this shit.
A-Rec? How you doing, brother?
You
Man, you already know this shit. How everybody doing?
All
chilling,
good,
man.
all
I'm about to
good, man.
lead a
Just want to welcome you to
plantation.
the show.
Hold up.
I want to start with the question that we first started off with for my guy A-Rec, if I could, right? Not to double back, but you deserve to express yourself. Let me pull up the banner here.
I'm gonna get in trouble, huh?
Do body counts matter?
Oh, we're going back to that. Nah, too old to be worried about that. What can you bring to the table? Your past is your past. Your future makes you better. How about that?
All right. Yo, the ladies is feeling that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at the reaction. They feeling A-Rec. They
I'm
like
not
the
even gonna
dreads,
say
the
it.
beanie, the swag. They see you. Let me bring up a couple people right here.
But yeah, that shit don't really matter right now. I'm telling
I
you.
loved your answer. Love your answer.
I loved your answer, but what I don't like is what do you bring to the table? Because if we are trying to establish something, why should I tell you instead of you taking the opportunity to get to know me and find that out?
No, I'm not talking
No,
as
certain
far
things I need to know. I need
I'm
to
not
know
saying
certain
as
things.
far as I'm not talking about as far as asking the person. I mean, it's your qualities. It's the type of person you are. I mean,
My bad. Yo, do you got headphones, brother? You just a little choppy. You don't have headphones, brother?
He loves it.
Nah, it's all good. My bad to cut your wisdom. Just proceed then, brother. It's cool.
I'm good. I'm good. All right,
You good, brother?
Yeah, I'm not on some crazy shit like asking the person like what you bring to the table because I mean that I feel as though that is
Yeah, this is drive.
a question that will make or break somebody when it really shouldn't. It's more so when I say bring to the table, I mean like your qualities, like as far as who you are as a woman and all that type of stuff like that. Because
But
nowadays,
like, why is that an offensive question, though? Why is that such an offensive
Especially when they
question?
want it
Are you
answered
asking
before they
me
give us
specifically?
anything.
Are you asking me specifically?
I guess we'll do the one-on-one. You want the one-on-one this?
I don't care. I'll answer it. What
Right.
I'm saying is, I feel like, because a person can lie and tell you anything.
Right.
Once you actually spend time getting to know, you'll see what they bring to the table. So if somebody is to ask me, what do I bring to the table? My answer will always be the same. It's for whoever's sitting at that table to get to know and figure it out.
Right. I think that's a cool way of saying I don't know.
It's not.
Because
I know
I've never
exactly
had
what
to
you
know
have
because I'm a
to
Yeah.
woman.
Nah,
I know
yeah.
exactly
That's
what
what
I
it
have to
sound
do.
like.
Hold on, look.
See,
I
I'm
know
but
not
the
saying
issue
that
exactly what I
at
have
you.
becomes
to
This
do.
is not an
the
attack at
issue
you. What I'm
becomes
saying is this.
at the big
We
age
just
of 30,
1,000
right?
videos of people saying that. And women being asked that question. And they always say some retarded answer like I am the table. Or
Not even just that.
or they say they look, so this is what I bring myself. And because the thing is this, right? It just amazes me how women don't like the question or having to answer it, but they expect it to be answered before they waste their time even getting to know a man.
Who
They won't
told you?
even give you the opportunity of getting to know you, right? Unless you present yourself in a way that they see something already or they get a feel for something already. They want you to, and he just started off, his first statement was, body count don't matter. I'm too old for that. I don't got time to be wasting time. But y'all, based on what you said, you want a man to waste time to figure it out by spending time that he may not want to waste. Why can't the question just be answered? I have these qualifications. I bring this to the table because I've accomplished these things before I knew you. I bring this to the table because I've gone through these type of growths before I knew you. What's wrong with that?
I don't think that's a bad question. So let's say
I,
someone.
Yeah,
Fact,
I was
someone.
about to
Hey,
That's
hey,
not a
preach
bad
right there.
question.
Hey, don't let him stop. Show off. This is your time to shine, man. Go ahead and go ahead and get yours, man.
Yo, he funny as
nah, I was
Thus
gonna
saith
I
God,
was gonna
amen. This is your
figure
time
that
to shine,
out.
brother.
If you
What I was
don't
gonna
cut
say was
that shit the fuck off,
Back up.
word, that shit
at the
is
big
base with
age of
no
30,
Hey,
base.
y'all,
Don't
this is
do it.
Jesus. You better not mess with Jesus. You better stop.
The only person
Not with
that
the
needs to
sound
talk
effects.
on the mic is
Yo. Yeah, but I think it's a valid question.
I think it's a valid question.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's just a
Yeah,
hard
Rashida,
question
what do
for a
you
lot
bring
of
to
women
our
to
table,
answer.
yo? Let's get in the gulag, yeah?
It's a hard question for a lot of women
if
to
you
answer.
don't
You
know
know what I'm saying?
You really
then you
petty. Oh, I thought you was about to bring them up. I was about to say, don't do that.
Who wants to get into the gulag?
That
Who wants
was
to jump in the
all. That
gulag?
was all them.
Listen,
Uh,
I'm about to say,
now,
I think it's a good question.
all right,
I think
so
it's a great question.
all right, I'm gonna bring Rashid up in a second, but my question is like, why is it such an offensive question for a man to ask you what qualities do you possess that could help him, build, or like, why is that such an offensive question?
It's not offensive. I just feel like it's kind of lazy, because if we're spending time getting to know each other, you're going to see what I bring to the table. I could answer it. I sure can. But why not take the time to get to know me? If you feel like it's wasting your time to get to know me, then I ain't the one for you. It's cool, and that's okay. But I feel like you could just take the time to get to know me and figure it out.
Well,
what's wrong with that?
The inquiry is a part of the inquiry. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean is like, us getting more intel from you gives us more intel to go against you. You can tell us something, we'll take that information, we'll retain it and see if you're really regurgitating that. That is a part of the getting to know you process. I'm going to ask you a question. Like, I don't know how a lot of men like operate, but sometimes I like to let people hang themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, we having dinner, we chilling. Hey, yo, what qualities do you possess that you think could help, whatever I got going on? You know what I'm saying? You might say, oh, I'm real nice. I do this. I'm clean. I cook and da-da-da-da. I might rock with you for a month and see you ain't cook a goddamn thing. It's dirty as fuck. Them dishes been in the sink since January. You know what I'm saying?
January.
yo, I really seen it.
But see, this is why I'm saying it. If you're going to take the time to get to know somebody, you'll see that anyway. Like, you'll see it anyway.
But I mean, I'm just letting you know how men operate. We're going to ask that question. We're going to take that intel, and we might not ask it direct, what you bring to the table, but throughout the time, there will be little innuendos that we throw out there that's going to feed us that information. I'm going to let somebody else come up. I see somebody. Anybody else want to come up and talk about this? I guess I'll do it like, oh, there's the Jason doing fucking jumping jacks.
Okay, Rashida.
Oh, this is good.
So, I know you know how to cook, right?
I do.
How many times have you cooked for me in our relationship?
Once.
You motherfucker. How many times have I cooked for you?
A lot. That's the agreement that we have. And that's okay. If you ask me to cook for you, I don't have no problem doing it. I mean, I don't want to do it because I cook all the time. But if you say, hey, can you cook for me? I don't have a problem doing that.
No, I'm just messing with you. No, this is an actual, like, just backyard joke.
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to shame you on public
Don't
platform.
fold because of the look, brother. Stand your ground. We saw her squint.
Nah. It's an inside joke. We actually have a contract where I cook for her and she does certain things for me.
Oh.
You gotta say that
contractual.
where you like something up.
Excuse me.
Agreement. The barter system.
That's what's important. The agreement.
The barter system.
Can I ask you a question real quick, Sheeta?
Mind your business.
Sure.
Oh, no,
Hey, yo, I'm
got you,
mirroring this whole thing on my TV. This shit look. Yeah, we're gonna talk in the No, we're gonna talk in our chat, not the back.
No,
I'll be cooking her some illustrious meals.
But I have to answer AK question.
Mind your business. Mind your business, BBW lover. Mind your business, BBW lover.
Oh my God, yo.
Love BBW. What's wrong with BBW?
Wait, first and foremost, ain't nothing wrong with them. I give y'all all nicknames, so pipe it down some.
I know it's a nickname.
All right. Yeah.
Damn, can I ask my question?
You see how many ask questions?
Can I get my question though? What I was gonna say was, Sheeta, have you ever felt like you wasted your time getting to know somebody?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't feel that way.
Are you sure about that?
Getting to know I don't feel that way.
I'm lying. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I just don't feel that way. That's me personally.
It's the
You don't have
kids,
no
man.
guy
Come
to
on
the
now.
back. You wish you could
out.
So
unsmash.
For me,
and
I don't
without
want to sound like a
you
nigga
can
when
you
I
can
don't want to sound like a
unsmash.
nigga when
without getting
answering
into
that
anything
There's
question.
personal,
no guys from the
without
past you
getting
wish you
into
could
anything
unsmash.
personal, right? Without getting into anything personal, do you feel like you would waste your time right now, bar Jason? We're not talking about, you know what I'm saying, getting to know someone right now with everything you've been through.
would I? If I felt like it was worth it, like
Don't need to be right. Just tell the truth. It's okay. You
Oh
wouldn't do
God,
it.
shut up,
You
Shalon.
Yeah,
wouldn't do
shut
it.
up, y'all.
You
He
wouldn't
not
do it.
wrong
You
though.
know her fighting with herself. Sometimes you just gotta
He
put
leaving.
He
yourself
not
out
wrong.
there.
There's
You
a
better
He
just
trying
there's
to
a
say what
lead
you
it
point.
to
gotta
the
say.
water.
There's a
how
point
you
I'm
feel.
getting to.
But for me, I don't think it's a waste of time because I'm spending valuable time figuring out if you are the person that is good for me. So if I figure out no, then I didn't waste my time. I learned something in the process.
Wouldn't
So
you rather
one
a
more
man be
question.
upfront though?
Wait, hold on.
Go
One more
ahead, bro.
question. You now, Jason.
You
You,
don't got
as a
no
matter of
hair.
fact, Ira, drop Jason down real quick. I'm about to piss Jason off real quick. You meet a man. You
Oh
talk.
shit.
Now I'm saying you talking to a man. He lets you know he wants kids. No discussion. No nothing. He wants kids. He lets you know that from date one.
No,
What?
no.
Don't
No, no, no,
start.
no,
He
no.
Don't
does.
Let.
Let that man land
Come
his
on. Yeah.
plane.
Thank
Let the
you.
man talk.
Pull him down,
Thank
let him
you.
pass.
Let him
Thank
talk.
you. Now, I mean, from date one, he lets you know it's not negotiable. He has no kids. He wants kids in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go with that? Do
I'm
you
not the
keep
one for
getting to
you.
know him?
I'm not the one for you.
Okay. So now, would you rather he have said that date one, or would you have rather waited to get to know him to know that he wants to have kids and that kids are not negotiable in any deal
What
with
up?
him?
My guy raised his hands. I just got to interject for
All
1
right.
second. Go
So
ahead.
this has nothing to do with me because me and
Yeah,
Rashida
nothing
have
to do with you.
had.
No, nothing to do with you at all. No, I mean, it was just a she asked a question, and I just had these follow-up questions for it, and it all just lined up a little
Okay.
bit because we know she don't want. We know that. I
Not
mean,
another one.
We
Nope.
all know she
exactly.
does. That's all. You know what I
Shop
mean?
is
So
shut
what I was getting at was, would you rather a man tell you from day one he doesn't want kids, or would you rather a couple months down the line you see that he wants kids and he shows you that? Now I mean, no, I really want kids, and I was like,
I would rather know that up front. That's a part of getting to know somebody. That's not asking him what
No.
Actually,
that
it kind of
that
does.
is
It
that
kind of
is
does.
I
that's
It
can't let you
kind
do
of
asking
that.
what you
does.
Push you
bring to
back.
the
I just
table.
can't. I
It,
can't. I
it,
can't
That's
let you have it.
asking what you bring to
it,
the
ca-
table because what he
That
brings to
is
the table is the want for children, the want for a family, and he's letting
fertility.
you know
Yeah.
that this is something that he wants.
Yes,
I
This
it
is
see
a
what you
kind
part
of,
did
of
there,
it
brother.
kind of
Yeah.
does. It kind
I
of
see
does.
what
He
you
made
did
you
there,
walk.
brother.
Right.
He made you
all right.
walk into that. He
Checkmate.
really did.
Checkmate on
Walked
that.
Because
her
if
right
you
into
if
it.
you
I
Checkmate.
think,
He
disagree.
walked
I
you
still
smooth into
disagree.
it.
but
And that's
though you
okay.
could everybody can agree to
It's okay.
disagree on this.
I can
But when
disagree.
you think about what he's saying, it kind of does make sense because when the man tells you like, yo,
I
I
want you to know
want
I
this and
wasn't
I
trying
want
to
to have
set you
kids.
up. I
No,
wasn't trying to
no,
line you
no.
up. It
But
was just
it's on the same level. It's on the same atmosphere. It's on the same level. It definitely is on the same level. So when you meet a guy and he don't tell you up front that he want kids and you don't want kids, that is a waste of time for both parties. And everybody is grown at this point. Nobody got time to be wasting. We all in our 30s and above. Secondly, when a guy asks a woman or a woman asks, well, 9 out of 10 is really the guy asking the woman, what do you bring to the table? Because 9 out of 10, we go after the guys that are established already, that we see are established already. So when they ask, what do you bring to the table? It's technically the same shit because probably 7 out of 10, the qualities that you say is not the qualities he's looking for. So he don't want to waste time with you. Not saying that you're not a good woman. It's just that's not what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go find the qualities that I am looking for. So that's what he's trying to get to. And I'm gonna say this: 9 out of 10. The reason why some females, not you, don't like that question is because they not established themselves and they
and they
don't
don't
have a
have
bucket
anything
to
to
piss
bring to
in
the table,
to throw out the table. That's why
or they
that
don't
question
know
is
what they have
offensive.
to bring to
No,
the
no, no,
Exactly.
no,
table.
no,
That
baby.
part,
No, 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 no,
AK.
no, no,
That's
no, no, no,
another
no,
part.
no. No, no,
Sorry.
no.
Sometimes they do have things and they don't know what it is
Right.
that they have.
Do you
They
know
don't
why
know
that
And
is
what
though?
because they
That's
don't take the
because
time to
men
find
pursue
themselves
women.
out.
It's because
That too.
men pursue women.
All right,
Women,
look, I'm bringing
if women
everybody
had
up.
to
I'm bringing
pursue men,
everybody up. All right, everybody's coming up. So y'all got a
Why
one
can't I
mic
just be like,
natural.
I
And
agree with
also,
Mario, but
vagina does
disagree?
not count as an attribute to bring it to the table.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, hold up. Yo, I'm letting y'all know I'm about to bring everybody up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just gonna have to one mic naturally. We're gonna bring everybody up. They telling me to let Charmaine talk, so I'm gonna bring Charmaine up right now. What's up?
Oh God. Well, I think it's a good question, because especially at this nice tender age of 35, I don't got time to be wasting with nobody. So I think that question is very valid. Although no man has ever asked me that question. Because a lot of the men that I actually have pursued and got serious with, they already knew like what I brought to the table, so they didn't have to ask me that question. So if they are really trying to pursue you and things like that, they're not going to really ask that question because they already know. They have an idea, an inkling if they're trying to get things serious with you. If they just want to fuck, they don't care. But if they're really paying attention to you, they already know what you bring to the table. You're just going to let them know a little bit more. I've never had nobody ask me that question.
You know what's crazy? Like now that I think about it, like I ain't never.
Right, but because you already knew what a
I'm
lot of
sorry.
these females
I just
did know
thought
that
about
you
it,
wanted
bro.
to
I never
pursue.
directly said, wait, what are you bringing? But I was vetting for it. I threw out things to get that
Right,
information.
but you
I'm gonna
never
bring.
really said, what do you bring to the table?
I don't think I've asked it directly. You know what I'm saying? Not me personally, but I'm gonna bring up everybody and let everybody speak. All right. Well, Show, say what you want to say right here, Show.
No, all I want to say is this, right? So the reason that it's a tough question for abundance of women, not all, to answer is because men pursue women. So women are not used to explaining the things they've done in their lives to anyone. So when you ask them a question that's that direct, it's a question they never heard before. The way the brain works, you can automatically answer questions that you're used to people asking, but one that you've never been asked is going to throw you off. And it's not to say they don't have nothing to offer, but the quickest response is either get an attitude or become arrogant and say that, well, I am the table and weird stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women don't introspect like that because they never had to, because they're not the pursuer. They've never had to introspect to know what they offered because they're used to gaining resources and not having to explain what they can provide to another party. Not being funny or nothing, a lot of women are selfish thinkers when it comes to relationship. Like even when they pick the guy that they're after, of course they by right they want the best option, but they never consider that maybe the option that they're after is out of their league. You know what I'm
that
saying?
ain't normal for everybody.
No,
and until
it's
you
not.
realize that's probably not what I'm gonna fucking get, so I gotta settle for this.
But women, the difference is a man will eventually get it and pair with somebody. Nowadays, women rather die alone than feel like they settled. That's the difference.
I'm not settling.
Okay.
I'm not settling either.
But it's not settling
He
for
damn
a
sure ain't
guy.
lying.
One at a time. One at a
A lot of
time.
women are average women. Why wouldn't they be comfortable with an average guy? We can't hear you. You muted, bro.
Hey, my fault. Hey, yo, Mike Morgan, you there, bro? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you feeling, bro? You doing all right, bro?
Fucking COVID is kicking my ass, man. But yo, Show not wrong. He's not 150. I'm not 150% on exactly what he's saying and shit. But he not wrong. I put it like that. You know what I mean? Because what you said when you said the women like asking them like
That they don't pursue.
No, not that part. When you ask women what they bring to the table,
Mm-hmm.
you were right. Because the reason why they have a problem answering that question is because women are not the providers, technically. So it's normally the man telling the woman what he brings to the table so he can get the woman. You know what I'm saying? She don't really got to do nothing. But
And they
even
don't
if,
even realize we're not even talking about resources. We talking about something other than
What
that
did you say?
because we bring the resources.
oh,
No.
no, but hold on, but I don't even want to bring it back to this because I was about to say, in certain cultures, like even if we look at like back in the day when you courted a woman or whatever, the man got to have his house, he got to have this. You know what I'm saying? What does the woman have to bring to the relationship? Her virtue. You know what I mean? And I don't want to bring it all the way back to the 340 bodies, but you know what I'm
Bruh, that
saying?
don't even be on the table. Yo, you know what's crazy? I watched something, bro, where the guy asked the woman, right? She said, "Are you dating to be married?" She said, "Of course." And he said, "Okay. So in today's time, name one thing that your husband is gonna get from you that another man never got from you yet." And
I
she
feel
couldn't
like that's
name
an unfair
anything.
question. I feel like that's an unfair question.
It's
But
not
And
unfair.
Why?
Rashida, no offense,
yes,
and you know I love you like a fat kid love cake. A lot of the time that you've been objecting is based on your feelings, and it doesn't make your feelings invalid. But when six men are telling you the same thing, and you
I'm
know
only
me and
giving you an answer from my perspective.
Wait, Rashida. You know what? Like I said, I love you like a fat kid loves like love cake.
Mhm.
Old kid love, you know what I mean? If I agree with Show Off, and I've been agreeing with a lot of shit he's been saying, how you feel unfortunately comes different than the facts of the matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't make what you're saying wrong, but it may cause you to look at it in a different lens. You know what I mean? Maybe how I feel, I need to keep an eye right here, but let me try to look at it in a different lens and see what result I get. Because even some of the women are saying, yo, Sheeta, we're not saying a right or wrong here. We're not saying feelings here. What we're saying is what it is.
But they're saying
Remember,
what it is to them, and I'm saying what it is for me, and that's all.
I, that brings it back to remember the child support situation a couple of episodes ago when one
Understood.
person had one situation and
Oh
everybody was telling, yeah,
Right.
it's
yeah.
literally you can't bring personal things into it.
Right.
Well,
Like,
it's actually not
It's
personal
not to
because it doesn't sound like she's
invalidate
speaking from
how
her
you feel,
personal perspective.
Exactly. We're
But
not
then
but
saying you're
again, if
wrong.
it
Like your
isn't personal,
experiences.
then what
Go
is
ahead.
it?
Sorry. What it
If it isn't
is just an
personal, then what
experience.
is it?
So and I hate to go into like a matter and show off kind of threw my card out there. It's just matter. It is what it is. United States is the was one of the very few countries that don't have a thing that represents shit just being what it is. You know
fact.
what I mean? We feel as though we have to have an ingratiated feeling on the thing. Some shit just is. And that's what I'm saying. Show off is it. He one of them cats that are right maybe six times a day. Like he not wrong. Sometimes he be shooting off like crazy,
He said
but
maybe
he be
6.
right about some of his shit. How you
Hey,
feel about it, it doesn't matter sometimes. Just like it don't matter how we feel. Like when Shaka got to take out the trash, it don't matter how Shaka feel. Plane and he gonna put on his wife's slippers and he gonna take out that goddamn trash because you know at the end of the day it's gonna result in his benefit. It is what it is. Show off gonna talk all the shit he want, but if his wife
facts.
say, "Who the fuck you talking to?" He gonna be like, "Huh?"
She
He
wouldn't
he
say that.
know.
She right here.
WM.
She wouldn't
If
say
I
it.
could,
I'm
if
saying
I
if he
could,
could. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
my
Nah,
bad.
she
If I
wouldn't say
could,
it.
I
She right
just want
here,
to
bro.
Jag.
introduce. Can we
So with it, bro.
introduce
Blessings.
The
Chubby
big homie
Jag?
in the
Chubby
building.
fucking Jag. What's good?
It was goody.
In the
Damn,
building.
we got Chubby Jag on the podcast.
Yes,
Man.
sir.
Oh,
We outside,
yo,
man.
yo, no lie, Jag. Yo, my wife dead. Yo, my wife just said, yo, how's his daughter? I told her,
A1.
Bless.
you heard his
God is
bond.
good.
Love all the time, you heard?
Love. Hell yeah. You already know. Tell sis I said what's happening.
Yeah, she can hear you. You said, what's up, babe?
Hello.
All right. If I could, Jag, I got a question for you. Do body
Yeah.
counts matter? I got to ask you the same question everybody else got. Do body counts matter?
Without a question.
Mm.
Without a question. Body counts matter, man. Um, listen, man. First off, you just want to know what you're getting into when you getting into it. You know what I mean? And I feel like that number is a substantial
thing. Like it could be a make or break thing because you saying body counts don't matter. If body counts don't matter, right? Say the chick say, "Oh yeah, I got 35 on my belt." But you like her already. You want to settle down and all that, but she just told you now after you like her. She didn't tell you before. After you like her, you didn't call feelings. She tell you I got 35 bodies. 35 bodies. Like that's a lot. If she in her Brittany Renner gang, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be I don't want to do that. Because you could be, listen, 35 bodies, bro. They're not all from the same place. You could be anywhere and run into any one of those bodies. You could be grocery shopping with her. You could be at church with her. You could be at the club with her. You could be anywhere with her and she run into a body. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jack, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let you finish. But yo, just to give you some context, we talking about a woman who had sex with over 340.
Oh, listen, man. Check this out. Man.
Yes. Just to give you context.
No, say the actual truth. She stopped
counting
at
She stopped
340. It's more.
Right, there's more. Obviously, yeah, there's more.
Oh, yeah,
And then wait, I'm gonna use show off thing. Hip hop been around for 50 years. I'm gonna use show off shit because that makes sense. You got my fucking credit score. So, but yeah, go ahead.
So hold on, yo, Jack. So this is Mike. I'm the guy with no picture. So
Yes,
let me break down the scenario. The scenario was a man was talking to his wife, and I don't know how they got into the conversation, but he was saying like, "Oh, well, I can count all the bodies on like two hands or whatever," he said and shit.
Yeah.
And she said, I think he said it was 7 or whatever, and she said, "Well, I stopped counting after 340." And he said, "340 what?" She said, 340. He said, "You slept with 340 people?" She said, "Well, I stopped counting after 340." And dude was
Wait.
tight.
And this his wife, bro.
This is wife.
Oh, yeah. Straight up divorce, nigga. Fuck all that. 340 is nothing. Listen, it's nothing to talk about with 340. Like either you the most famous porn star ever, you know what I'm saying? Or you wild. It ain't nothing else to talk about. 340, nigga, you can't do nothing without running to a
You
body.
already in too deep.
That's the point.
You already in too deep. You might as well ride this shit out.
I said
You
You already
no.
married. You already married, got property, got shit in each other's
Cut it
name.
loose.
You
Cut
all
it
together.
loose. Listen.
So you going to divorce court and be like, so why y'all getting a divorce? We sat in the car, had a conversation. She told me she had 340 bodies.
Yeah, because
She
listen.
stopped
No.
counting. Jack gonna be like,
Hold on. She said she stopped counting at 340. Check this out. If she stopped counting at 340, she don't even know the number that she at. She could still be going. And that's a number that's so high
But
that you have to believe she's still going.
You
Cut that shit off.
There's schools that don't have 340 people.
Marriage is out the door after that.
How if it ain't done with before? If it ain't done
Because that number is so high, brother. That number is so high that she should have told him before marriage.
So if y'all had women, y'all would let us know then, right?
Hell yeah, with that. Listen, because I'm gonna get caught up with over 340 bodies. I know I'm gonna get caught up.
So y'all will
For
let
sure.
us know. If we want to divorce y'all after that, it don't matter then.
No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you before we even go that far.
So why didn't you ask before you got that far?
No, he said he would tell you before he get that far. He's telling you before I propose.
Yeah, look, I had a wild pass.
Baby.
I had a wild pass. Check this out.
I used to be Billy.
About yourself. Why didn't you ask that about me before you married me?
The correct question is why didn't she volunteer the info? Because she knew that high ass number was gonna have.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Maybe she didn't fucking care.
Why she ain't volunteer the number?
Right.
I mean,
you gotta listen. That many numbers, you basically a porn star. You gotta tell your person that.
And this is the thing that I don't get. If they married, he was fucking a pussy. He ain't know the fucking difference. She fucked over 340 fucking people.
It ain't about that.
She had to tell him. She could have told him. If she never would have ever told him, he would never known. That's the shit.
If women had to wear that number on their forehead, right?
So listen. So look, if your nigga caught multiple bodies, y'all married now, and he tells you after y'all married, yo, listen, I got over 300 bodies I caught, and I'm talking about kills, murders. What if he's a murderer? And would you leave him in?
Nigga, that's different.
That's not different. That's not different. That's not different.
All right. right, order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. This what we gonna do since you got them all riled up. Like,
Yeah.
we gonna give them a one-on-one with Jack. This what you gonna get. This is crazy. Chubby Jag is on Nothing Left to Do But Win. Just let that shit sink in. Chubby Jag is on Nothing Left to Do But Win. Charmaine, talk to me.
Why are you
talk to me?
Answer me first.
Tell me how you feel.
I'm just saying, if it matters to you, it's gonna matter to me. If a person, for one, if you kill 300 people, that's completely different than you letting 300 dicks run up in you. Well, over 300 dicks run up in you. That's completely different. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
You might kill me in my sleep. I'm not gonna wake up the next morning. You know that's it. That's all. That's completely different. But
that puss may kill me.
What?
The puss
did it
may
kill you
me.
yet? If y'all been married, did it kill you yet?
No, think about this, right?
But did it kill you yet?
You're right.
See, that ain't
Let
right.
me ask you this, Shaw. Watch this, Jag. Yo, Shaw. If we know
said she
think
was
about
right.
it, over 340 bodies, right? Let's say half of those was unprotected. How many children is in her?
We're not even.
She probably swallowed thousands of your children too. You part of the statistic too.
He's not saying it. He don't want to kiss other people's kids.
Well, I mean, you've been
listen. You can't just hold that type of information though. Over 340 bodies, you can't hold that type of information.
No,
you a hoe.
You're right. You're right. But if that information was not given to you in the beginning, and now you're already down the line, you done did everything already. You done already ate it. You already done kissed it. You done already swallowed it. Whatever the fuck it was, you already done did it.
So if your nigga was a hoe, you basically gonna keep fucking with that nigga after he kills you?
Hold on. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. We can't do that. Cause say you was messing with a chick, and then you got domed off, and then she was like, "Yo, I used to be a dude." You ain't gonna keep smashing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not happening, bro. Like, you gonna be like, "Nah, I'm good."
Whole different.
Right.
That's different.
No, it ain't
That
different.
is different.
We like to deflect.
My thing is, if I'm married, if I'm married and my dude say like, yo, we're married, like down the line, shit done happen, and the conversation just pop up and he say like I got over 3 or something, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Nah,
exactly.
I agree with bro. I agree with bro. That's
I'm
something
not
that you gotta bring up ahead of time.
I'm not divorcing you because
I would say
your
it's a
past 3 something.
conversation.
It is a conversation. It is a
change some of
conversation.
his ways,
And when y'all get married, that nigga tell you after the fact, like, yo, I used to do this, like, or I used to be like a horse,
and it's not the same thing, bro.
It's not. I'm
agreeing
agreeing with you, Joel.
The number matters.
Is why she rocked with him in the
Ask
first
about
place.
the number
She was
before
attracted to the fact that other women had
the thing is,
Because
the
after
thing,
a
and
certain number, I
here's
feel
why
like that's information you should volunteer. Like after a certain
Is that really a question you asked to break the ice?
But see, that's two different ways of thinking.
for
Like,
me,
you don't even ask.
You would volunteer.
I'm more
but
so
you
because of my
triple
past.
digits, I feel like you should. I feel like for your partner's
right,
safety,
chaotic?
if you care after triple digits, you should volunteer that information. Like that shouldn't be something that. Like I can understand if you got 20 bodies and you like, nah. I mean, that's something you can ask. But
how many females want to tell you the truth?
That's
how many females?
Hold up. Are you saying that females don't tell the truth?
Of course,
not even
So are you?
If a female is lying to me about having triple digit bodies, why would you lie about having triple digit bodies?
They are not
because they know they're not gonna get the dude.
So here's the thing, Char.
But what?
Go ahead. Sorry, AK. Go ahead.
Why would you
AK,
lie about having triple digits? No female is going to inflate her numbers to be triple digits.
I got a
Anything
question
she's
though.
going to say her number is lower.
I got a question though.
She's going to say that it's not okay.
But it's
all right, who got a question? Who got a question? Precious, you got a question?
Ahead,
all right, I got you. Hold up. Yo. Let me play right now for a second. Yo, being that we full, I got to keep rotating the panel so that everybody can get up on there. All right. Damn, yo, hope you feel better soon, Mike. I'm saying, look, I got to keep rotating the panel. I got to keep rotating it because we have full capacity. I'm saying I can't have everybody up here at once. Doesn't even allow it. It's a 10-person max. Precious Martinez has a question. We're going to proceed in that direction.
Okay, so we've been saying that the female should automatically volunteer the fact that if she's in triple digits, she should tell the guy, right?
Yeah.
I would like to know will the guys volunteer that information to the female?
No, listen, I'm not just picking women. Like a man
No, no, no,
should
no.
too.
Okay.
A
Okay,
man
thank you
should
for your
too. Yeah,
answer.
if a man got over 340 bodies and he get listen, if you just fucking with a chick, it's really not her business. No, it's not their business. But if you plan on settling down with this person and then you planning on getting married to this person, you should tell them, you know why? First off, for embarrassment to save your partner who you saying that you madly in love with and want to be with for forever. You should not want to be embarrass them like that and be walking somewhere and multiple motherfuckers is talking about that you didn't thrash. So yeah, you should put that information out just in case, because you don't know if you thrash her friend. You don't know if you thrash her after 340 bodies. You could have thrashed a cousin, a sister, a auntie. You don't even know. So you need to tell her just in case she bring you around people now and it's like, oh my God, that's your nigga. That's who you marrying. He fucked me and your sister. Now how it look? You still riding with that?
I'm gonna leave this
Hey,
conversation.
real quick, hey, hold on, bro. Hey, baby, is it alright if I say what you said? It's something my wife just said. Can I say what you just said?
No, let us say it. We want to hear her voice.
Go ahead, baby, say it.
The only thing I was saying is that women typically lie about that because they're ashamed of making those sorts of poor decisions. So you're not going to get the truth out of a woman who's sleeping with that many people. Furthermore, if she's opening her body up to that many people, as a man, I wouldn't want to be with her because what kind of mindset have to allow?
Right. And
I like her.
Right.
And again, I don't think that anybody's objective. Go ahead. Sorry, Charles. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be done with this conversation real quick. But listen, hey yo, Maya Angelou says, if someone is telling you who they are, believe them.
Right.
How many niggas on this chat say, yo? How many niggas on this chat be like, yo? If y'all not getting that, then y'all ain't getting it. If y'all don't get it, y'all
Shaka, I agree with you, and I think that everybody is saying, like you know, everybody in this chat, show off. You, even a lady, 340 is inappropriate. Can we all agree?
Absolutely.
There is a standard that we as men abide by that women are going to have to understand and accept. Just like there are expectations and a standard that y'all abide by that we have to adapt to.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like saying 75, 76, that don't make you a trifling female. Now, if you're continuing trying to get to 300, then we're going to be able to see that. Most of us know how to detect that shit about this point. But if you listen, I don't want this shit no more. Time has passed. We're going to be looking at that. So if something like that happened, we able to plan a route of escape. Like, listen, maybe this borough ain't for us. Maybe we just skip off. But if you like us and got holes in area codes, then we can't do shit with you. Because again, you're going to be embarrassed. We can't protect you. We can't do shit for you.
Yo, you know how hard it is at the.
You just got to take some time to be like, listen, I mean what I say, and when I'm done, I'm done. And that may take the amount of time with the amount of motherfuckers you slept with. If you bagging 340 dudes, wait about 5-10 years. Not saying none of y'all slept with 340 niggas, so don't wait 5-10 years. But take your time, you know what I mean?
I can't even remember 340 people. So to like when you, how can you even remember like the first 100? You could just walk past the first 100, not even know who they is. Like that's how many people you didn't. That's wow.
That's crazy. That's a high fucking number.
That's a fucking bitch from the bunny ranch.
And again, and it don't make nobody's number on here high. It means that we all are consistently saying 340 crazy.
You, Jason.
Yeah, 340 is fucking bonkers.
People who never hit, bro, could now say they hit, and you got so many that you don't know
that you can't even verify that.
Right. And yo, hold on. We giving her the benefit of a doubt. She said she stopped counting at 340.
At 340. So
she could be at 627 right now.
That's not a good
That don't mean she remember their name. She remembered their number.
627.
She remembered their number.
Right.
Listen, if that's her goal, then respect it. Be the next number. but
Yeah,
it ain't
fact.
nothing long term gonna last
No,
with
Well, you
that.
already the next
not the number
number.
Right.
that take. I don't
But
want to
you
be the
need to
You
number.
know what I
volunteer
mean?
that
I don't
information.
Right.
want to be the number that take her
You
serious
already
though.
the next one already.
Like,
All right,
Now
so
that's
I want
and
to
that's
be the
the only
number.
thing.
No, I want, I
That's
want,
the
I
only
don't want to
thing,
be the number
show.
that take her serious.
so check it
Yeah,
out.
don't make me the number that take you
Watch
serious.
this.
Don't trick a nigga.
All right, so check this out. So if I could, Jag, earlier I heard like you started the conversation at the number 35. Like, is 35 for you? Is that where the buck stops?
Um, for me, yeah, that's high. That's a high number for me. For me, everybody is entitled to whatever number they feel. You know what I mean? For me, like, yeah, I don't want nothing. That's a wild number to me already. So I definitely don't want nothing past that. Like, yeah, nah, hell no.
Shit,
But
honest.
you can live your life. Your chick could be in her 40s. She had 20 years of wildness. You could have a nice amount of numbers. You know what I'm saying? But when you start getting to the past that, I don't know about that.
Show
Yeah.
off. Is it you want to chime in on this at all? Is there any number where the buck stops for you, where like enough is enough?
Yes. Any number that supersedes the amount of players allowed on any professional sport event. If that's a large number too,
Facts.
think about this, bro.
That's a large. That's why I
Full court
said that's a
basketball.
large number.
If number one is 365 days in a year, right? I feel personally that sure things may happen, but I don't think women should be with three different guys in 1 year. I don't think that's something that should happen because there's at least it's 4 times 3, so 12 months. That's one every 4 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like figure out instead of going to the next guy, figure out why the guy don't stay past 4 months. Don't go to the next guy because you're not figuring nothing out. You just going to the next guy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You're not figuring out why you're not able to retain them in. You got to figure out how to retain them. That's that. Women's value is on the level of guys she could lock in and have commit to her. Men's value is supposed to be on how many women they're able to be with, since it's hard to get with women. It's hard. It's not hard for a woman to have sex. That's
Right.
why it's looked at as shameful when they all over the place and promiscuous, because it's an easy thing to do. You don't have to work for it. It takes no skill set.
Y'all look
Men want to
nasty
smash.
too when
They
y'all
will.
fucking a lot of females. Y'all look nasty too. Just to let y'all know that shit not sexy.
No,
I agree.
that's
But this the
what we
thing, though.
saying.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Wait. I'm
No,
not
from
saying
what
that.
Show
And the
just
reason I'm not
said,
saying that
the more
is because
females
women
y'all
are
sleep
attracted
with, the
to
better
men.
y'all look. That's not cute.
No, women are attracted to men that other women want. No, women
Who's
want to
telling you
brag
that?
on their man. They want to be able to brag
Y'all
on their
don't want to
man.
be
It's
with no
nature.
female that no
Who's
nigga
telling you
looking at
that?
either.
Who is
Reality
Y'all
is
don't want to
telling
be
us
with
that.
no female that ain't no man looking at either. Or
WM,
desire.
chime in, brother.
he wasn't now again. Me and Show Off, we got an interesting dynamic, but he not wrong.
He
Yo,
not.
He
he
ain't
not
100%
wrong at
right
all in this.
either.
Listen, no, listen, Rashida, objectively, not in your own experience, but listen objectively. He literally just said what we've all been saying. Let's get back to the 340 plus. Don't no man want something that they can't protect. They don't want it.
But he also
Right.
It
said
has no
men that
value no more. We
that
can't
sleep with
No,
a
brag
lot of
about it.
more women are looked at upon more.
and now
And
here's the thing.
that's not true
So
either.
here,
So
no,
At
it
he's
all.
is
wrong in that
true.
aspect
No,
as
so
well.
here's the reality. Women are sensual beings by
Some women,
nature.
some,
Women, by majority, are sensual by nature.
some.
Men are laborers by nature. Women, like
So slinging
feminine.
pipe is labor.
No, it's not. It is.
Nah,
Guys, no.
nah.
Listen,
He's
before
right
you
on
object,
that aspect.
no,
I'm
if you
not
no,
against what you're saying. I'm not
Martinez,
against
hear me
what you're
out first.
saying. I'm not
Let
against
him
what you're
say what he's
saying.
saying. Let him
He
say
is
what he's
actually
saying.
right.
When you look at it, the expectations on men are going to be very different on the expectations on women.
Of women,
Correct.
Men are
yes,
looking at
yes,
more of quality. Men,
not
or excuse me,
quantity.
women are looking more on experience. And if you look at Greek word for experience is quantity. How many lessons you learn based on the things that you've experienced. That's quantity. Women are quantitative, men are quality. We want to see that there's no blemishes. And it doesn't mean that if you slept with 17, 18, 19, or even my man saying 35, or even for me, maybe 50, it don't make y'all reduced in value.
But that's
It
what
just
he said.
means,
That's what he
no,
said,
it
though.
just means for him, it
No,
just
I
means
said
for
for me.
him, it just means that it's not
Bro,
worth it for him.
bro,
Now, if
Yeah,
you
I
in
ain't
the
gonna lie.
35 to 50 range for me, then you are
it's
batting
not
average for
true.
me. Just don't cook chicken
Value is
Alfredo.
quantitative, brother.
Huh?
A Bentley, yo, bro, a Bentley is a Bentley because there's
Oh my
fewer.
God.
That's why they could put
All
that
right,
price
hold up.
tag on it. It's not as many made. And as much as we like to think that we are not a thing, we are a thing to our partner. We are an add-on to our partner's life, an extension to our partner's life, just like they are an extension to ours, bro. That's
Hmm.
why you either find somebody you mesh well with or somebody you clash with. But we are extension of each other. The reason that the Mona Lisa is a priceless painting is because it's one of one. The
Hmm.
fewer something is out of everything in the world, the fewer it is, the more valuable it is. The reason that purity was so sought after back in the day is because, well, but forget the fact that DNA and the whole children thing. It's the fact that it was symbolized to royalty. I was the only one who had this. It was something to brag about. You feel what I'm saying? And nobody's
Hmm.
I
saying you got to
agree.
be a virgin, but at the end of the day, come on, if you reaching 75, 80, 90, 100 people, it's like
So to your
you was
point,
community box.
Showtime, to your point,
It's,
you said a Bentley is sought after, right?
yeah,
Yes, with a
because it's
simple yes
fewer.
or no. Just for a simple yes or no, you reference a Bentley. Would you specifically buy a Bentley with 300,000 miles?
No,
Thank you.
because the
That's the
maintenance is too
point
high.
that we're all making. We're agreeing.
Facts.
We're all agreeing with the same thing here.
Facts.
How it feels, it fucking sucks. And this is what we've been saying from the beginning. Either you want
We
the
become the
truth
butt
and
of the
what
joke.
it sucks. You know what I mean? Like, no, and it's not to say that because you slept with 15, 30, 45 doesn't make you unattainable. But it means
Bro, hey, yo,
that you might want
W,
to
watch
check
this.
your, where you're going.
Do
Go ahead.
W, watch this. We're gonna do the role reversal, right? Ladies, how would you feel if you was with a guy and you want to marry him and all to find out that years ago he slept with men?
Oh
How would
shit.
y'all feel?
Hold up. We about the one-on-one. Ooh,
Oh.
Whoa.
wee. Hold up.
Whoa.
Hold up. One-on-one time. Oh my God. I'm about to.
Not a lady. You want me to answer that question? I wouldn't marry anybody that had slept with men because I feel like in today's society, that's a question you need to ask when getting to know somebody, period.
Why can't you just find out? Why can't you just see?
You petty. But that's a question you ask in the beginning. If that's what's important to me, I'd ask. And I wouldn't move forward.
I feel like I'm letting you avoid answering the question. I'm just going to let him ask it one more time, and then I'm
Okay.
Exactly, because that's
ask it one more
exactly
time.
what that kind of answer is. This the thing, right? First off, a woman wouldn't even entertain the kind of man she felt she would have to ask that to. That's number one. If she felt
Okay.
she had to ask that, she wouldn't even be with him. Because that means she questioned his sexuality. What my point was, say you was with a man for an extended period of years, and then you married him already, only to find out after you married him that he slept with men in his past. How would you feel?
That's not okay.
Feel betrayed, right?
Yeah.
That's how men feel when they become the butt of a joke because they took serious the woman that everybody else got for free. They paid the highest price for a woman that they all got for free.
Woo.
Can I ask you a question?
You ain't
Sure.
lying.
Can I ask you a question? So
Ooh.
is that more of an ego thing?
No,
No.
it's not. It's not ego
It's
because
a respect
nobody
thing.
wants to be the same reason that you wouldn't want to be the butt of the joke amongst your homegirls for marrying a guy that was gay. We don't want to be the butt of the joke around our friends for marrying the community box.
Exactly.
Okay.
Same difference.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
not.
Word
Damn.
bond.
It's not,
Hold
but
up.
okay.
I
It's
mean,
definitely the same difference.
Okay.
It's just the opposite.
But
that's
y'all
crazy.
should find
Not
out
to
their
me is what I'm saying.
community pussy before you marry them. You
Now hold
wouldn't
up.
be able to
Hold
find
up.
that
Here
out
we go.
beforehand.
How are we gonna find that out if we don't
How
know
you
So
gonna
who
find that
these
out
And
if
are?
all
they
of a
don't
sudden
tell
you
you?
gonna find that out when y'all marry him. All of a sudden now everything popping out the woodwork when y'all marry him, right? So y'all marry him the
Yeah,
next
but you know
day.
why? Because she already locked in. That's the point. That's why if we gonna talk about marriage for real, it's all upside for women. And there's besides love, there's no upside for men. It's all
Facts.
potential loss. Because if she get mad for any reason, she could leave and take stuff she didn't bring with her.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
Oh
facts.
shit.
I mean, wow. I ain't know
All
we
right.
was taking it there. I ain't know we was
I'm
going
just
there.
saying it's true.
But now,
It's
hold
true.
on. No. What was that question? though? Hold up. Time out. So you dealing with somebody, right, for mad long, right,
Mm-hmm.
and then you find out for the
Get
men it would have been
married.
340
Yeah,
bodies, but for the
he
woman
married
it's
the
not.
dude.
He was dealing with men before. Like, so what do you do then?
Yeah.
You was already necking them because that's kind of what y'all say to us. You was
Let
Yeah.
me
already
tell
Y'all was
mad.
you.
already
Let me
sucking and
tell you.
fucking. That's what y'all said.
If I
That's
was
right.
married, right, and I never found that out, we've been married for 10 years. All of a
Uh,
sudden that shit came out. We done
yeah.
got businesses, we got everything. I've already done did everything I could fucking do with you within that time. I'm
Uh,
not fucking leaving you. I'm not.
Okay.
Period.
Well,
I
I at
understand.
least
I
respect
respect you
your
saying
answer.
that. I
respect.
respect you
I
saying that.
respect
But
your
guess
answer.
what? If women
Now, if I
already
found that out
have
before we got
paranoias,
married, it's a dub. It's a
no, I
fucking
Facts.
feel you.
dub.
I feel you. I respect your answer. What I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is, if most women already paranoid that they man is fucking around with another woman, now she got to worry about him cheating with women and men.
Woo!
If I'm
Shit
It
get
ain't
Come
paranoid
deep.
on,
happening.
before I
bro.
marry you,
That
I'm
ain't
not
happening.
Come
marrying
on,
you.
bro.
If I'm
Come
paranoid
That ain't
about
on,
something
bro.
happening.
before I
It
marry
ain't
you, I'm
happening.
not marrying you.
Who's
Once we get
where are you
married,
getting
all
your
that shit is out the
information?
fucking window to me because I trust you.
Yeah.
Where are you
Hey
getting
Rec,
your
man, what you got to say
information?
about this? Hey Rec, man, what you got to say, brother?
I'm so with the
Jesus
fellas
Christ.
on this one. It's always a double standard, but when that shit is into play, it's a total drop everything for the ladies. So yeah, I mean it definitely does matter.
There you have
Oh
it.
my God.
We can agree to
Why don't
So
you
hold
disagree.
just
up,
start
Martinez,
Yes,
right,
that
right,
part.
right, right, Martinez, though, right?
That part.
You know you can't
You
ask
want
me
to
this
ask him?
question. You know you
Hey,
cannot ask me this question. You
Wait, we
cannot
have an
ask me that
audience. Wait,
oh,
question.
we
my
have an
wife wanted
audience. It's not
to
about
ask
me.
y'all
We have an
something.
audience.
But wait, before your wife asks something, you
After
cannot
Martinez done.
ask me that question he asked. You know damn well you cannot ask me that question.
Very well. We'll yield there. And
We
we'll
already
proceed to
discussed
show
this.
off. We'll proceed to show
Hey,
off asking
chaotic.
the
My
question.
wife want to ask the ladies a question, if that's
Heard.
cool.
I'm gonna move everybody down. Heard.
Let's
Oh no, go ahead. No, they could. No,
go.
you can leave them up. You can leave them up.
Let's
I just am
go.
curious. If the men are saying that it matters to them, then why is there pushback? Why couldn't we just accept that it matters to them?
That's
Let
all I
them.
No,
Hello.
said.
no,
It
no, no, no,
matters
no.
to
We
You
never
you,
also
so
said
that's all that
opinion. It's
we
matters.
just an
don't. We
opinion.
don't.
That's all I said.
It's just an opinion. I don't care that it matters to you. They ask us, does the body count of a male matters to
It
us?
matters to
I don't
us.
care. If it matters to them, it matters to them. That's perfectly fine. That's your own preference. That's your boundary. Me
Mm-hmm.
personally, it don't matter to me.
The only thing I think is I think it's weird that you're feeling a way about my number if your number is high also. If it matters to you, cool. But I don't think it should be that my number should matter and yours shouldn't. That's just my stance.
That sounds like tit for tat because it really don't matter to you until it matters to him.
Right.
You're entitled to your opinion.
It's not really a
I'm just
tit
saying
for
how I
tat
come
because
across.
it's not really a
Okay.
tit for tat because in her mind she don't care. But if you bring it up like, yo, so what's your body count? We never cared before. We in a couple of years now you care. Okay, boom. And I'm sitting there telling you, you like, oh, okay, you back to eating dinner. No, bitch,
Well,
what's your
what's
body count?
yours?
Well,
And
at
What
this
are we
point,
talking
actually,
at
about?
this point,
actually,
if we
that's
both agree,
weird on
listen,
the
if
real.
we both agree to say numbers, right? And she says my number is over 340,
I don't give a fuck if she think my number is too high anyway, because it ain't nowhere near close to that, and I ain't trying to be with her after that. So whatever she say after that is, if she don't want to be with me off of my number, hey, check this out, baby. I already discovered I didn't want to be with you when you said
Time
over
out, time out, time
340.
out,
So
time out,
that
time out. Let
wasn't
me
the
just say
question.
something.
Why
Let me
was
let,
the
let, let
Go
me let
ahead,
me say
Jay.
something.
You got it,
Wait, wait,
Jay.
wait, wait, wait.
All right, so who's not finding out their partner's body count before they
Thank
get with them,
you.
or like around that area,
All right,
even if they're
Humans.
lying?
but before you do
I
that,
mean,
Jay,
I'm not.
did you hear the part where we kind of metaphorically gave them like an analogy for them? So we said to them, right, if you're dealing with a guy after an extended period of time and then you find out he dealt with men, what would you do? We use that as an equivalent to the 340 bodies. You got that, right?
Yeah, that's like a no go. Get out of there, Corbin. Get out of there. Abort mission, nigga. It's like,
All right, I'm
No,
gonna
no.
just bring everybody
if I
back
find
up.
out, all right, let's just say Rashida
So
just
so
randomly
you're
goes,
saying
yo,
that
I lied about my
you
bodies.
know your
I got
partner's numbers?
340 bodies.
Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't put me in that.
All right.
I ain't got double.
I
Wait, wait,
didn't
wait,
put
wait,
you in that.
wait. Hold
I
up,
didn't
hold
put
up,
you in
hold
that.
up, hold up, hold up.
Don't put me in
Let
that.
me get this
I didn't
understanding.
put you in
This
nothing.
No, I
show
wasn't talking
off,
to you. I
hush,
was
show
talking
off.
to
We ain't
Jason.
talking to you. We ain't talking to you.
She told
Waffle
me not to
boy.
put her in it. I ain't put her in
She
nothing.
No, I
not
wasn't
talking
talking
to
to you. I was talking
you.
to
All
Jason.
right, all right, Julio. All right, Julio.
Oh. Okay.
You waffle head whiteboard ass pop tart square ass nigga.
Damn. Well,
You
damn.
said that
Well,
after
wow.
all of this shit y'all going through and years came and she comes to you and say that, oh babe, you know, whatever, my body count is 340. You out.
Out.
You
Out the
out.
door.
He out.
Gone.
Bro,
He
I
out.
got a deep
Out
freezer
the
for you.
door.
No.
And you know what? It's nothing wrong with that. I don't think it's anything.
Because then that would mean
Nope. Now, hold up, Precious. Why is it so hard to accept his answer? Let's get into the psychology of this. Why is it so difficult for you to accept the fact that if she dealt with 340 dudes, no matter what's happened, no matter what they established, if he finds out that there's 340 bodies involved in the past, he don't want nothing to do with it. What's so hard to comprehend about his answer?
Oh my God, what the fuck is Scarf Boy name again? What's his name? What's his Scarf
WM.
Boy
He
name
right
again?
here.
Yes, him. I did what he said that Rashida was doing earlier. I let personal feelings get involved in my fucking answer.
All right, yeah, cool.
That's
All right,
why.
then we
Oh,
can
I
get
thought
past
you
that
about to
then.
cuss me out, Martinez.
No,
You know
no, no,
how I
no,
feel.
no, no,
Don't
no,
do
no,
that.
no, 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 no. You've been good lately. You've been good lately. I'm gonna get you soon, but not yet.
Hold on.
But
We're not about to
I'll
be
let
calling William
personal.
Scarf Boy. That's what we're not doing.
He is.
All right,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
bring
what the fuck
everybody
else?
up, yo. I'm gonna bring up. Well, I could bring
Bro.
up 10 people. I'm gonna
William,
bring
man,
up
why
Nah,
10
he
you
ain't
people.
complained about it.
William?
I'm bringing up 10
Right?
people.
Say it again.
Wait,
Whoever
what
said
happened?
that.
I said he ain't complain about it.
I'm
He
giving
says
everybody
Scarf
nicknames. Scarf Boy.
I can't.
He look like a baby Mike Epps, but y'all don't want me calling his ass that, so Scarf Boy.
Mike Morgan, you good, brother?
All right.
That's quantum physics.
Martinez, you better stop.
Yo,
No.
My son look
No.
You good?
like
You
me.
good,
dead,
brother?
bro.
Oh, you really was so bad, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Shut up.
Yeah, get better, bro. Get better, bro.
Word, you got
How
your
about you
vitamin
bring him
C
a
and stuff
plate?
like that?
Bring Mike a plate. Bring Mike a plate. Bring Mike a plate. You heard?
You got soup and all of that stuff? Like you got vitamin C, orange juice, like
Care
you
package on
hydrating
there.
Yeah.
yourself?
Nah,
I
he
got
ain't
hit
got
with
none
the
of that.
two
He need it
lines,
all.
man. The two
I'm
I'm
about to
lines.
dropping
piss
the
y'all
care
off.
package.
Damn.
You got
I'm about to
You
piss.
everything
are
you
I'm
you
about,
need?
always trying to piss somebody off.
watch this.
I
Watch
want to hear
this.
what he got to say.
Look, I bet you got COVID from females.
No, bitch, you outside y'all rabbit ass. He got COVID from them white.
Mike told
He,
you yesterday. He was
he
like,
got COVID
I
because
know
Mike
you
don't
Well,
know
lying.
how
that's
to
what
sit his
happens when you're
ass
a professional
still.
pipe layer. That's what happens
Mike
when
don't
you're a
know how to
professional
sit his
pipe layer.
behind still. He always outside
Always
driving
around somebody, always
somewhere.
out.
Always going out.
Stop laying all that pipe.
I gotta go here. I
Oh
gotta
my
Pause.
go here,
god,
man. I'm on
Breathe.
missions.
bro.
The fact that we over 2.5 hours in, that's crazy.
We still rocking. You heard?
Bro,
Let's get
two
into
Listen,
nights
I'm
this.
in
here
a
for the
row.
shits.
Y'all
This
know two
mad
Listen,
nights
I'm
in a
fun.
about
row.
to,
We
you
was
done
on
got
the
me
phone for like
resettled and
4
shit.
I
hours.
swear we have been.
For like 2 nights in a row, we've been on the phone with each other for 4 hours, just
Talking
talking about
shit, right?
topics and just
Listen,
just
you didn't got me
Talking about these
relocated.
bodies,
I
vibing.
feel like we took a commercial break. My man just ate. You done went
Oh, I
grocery
wanna.
shopping.
Jason was fucking that food up, whatever he was eating.
Nah, that
Listen,
was
I
show
seen it and
off.
went
But
to
eating that
therapy
burger
and
like it was
prayed
no
and came back.
tomorrow.
That was a Whopper, you heard?
All right, hold up. You
I
know
went
what?
and took my
Oh.
medicine
I
and
got a
took a
question.
piss.
I got a
Impossible
question
Whopper
for my guy
with the
WM.
onion.
We need to start that trivia game over because we lost very badly the other
Yo,
night.
we got
Y'all
fucked up. I'm
lost.
so sorry about
We
that,
need to
y'all.
redo that. And
On my
Jason
part.
kept pressing the wrong buttons.
You kept pushing the wrong button.
Yo, if I
He
could, hey,
was.
yo, WM, yo, don't you have your own kind of podcast or show that you have? What do you have going on?
I'm building it and I'm putting it together. Here's the thing that I'm running into is finding like kind of like what we have here, what's going on, and finding women and men that are able to objectively and unbiasedly speak about their opinions and their experiences without really feeling what's going on about the situation. It's like bringing it together. This is shit on the table. Let's talk about it. You know what I
Are
mean?
we
Rather
chopped
than
liver?
saying it's your fault, it's my fault. You know what I mean? There's no time for that. We established the fact that it is what it is.
What
Let's
do
talk about how to take the best parts out of it. So more so, I'm into the and call me. I guess you can call me romantic. I'm not really romantic. I'm about as
Sucker for love ass
stale
nigga.
as can be. However, no, on some real
No,
shit. No,
like
no,
no
on some
funny
real
shit.
shit.
I
No,
used
that's
to
some
call
real
myself
shit.
a
Like
sucker for love ass
I
nigga.
will honestly like forsake me being in a relationship to support my nigga being in a relationship or that couple being in a relationship. Like I just believe in love. I was brought up under my parents were married 45 years. I
Yeah.
don't know nothing but you know what I mean how that shit
That's
works.
a blessing.
You know what I mean? Like I was brought up, I don't
Beautiful.
have bastard brothers and sisters. Like I made that decision on my own. You know what I mean? So like it's more so going through my experiences and taking the outside influences and my inside knowing. And let's talk about some shit so you don't keep making the same fucked up decisions. Love is real. Love has a meaning. Love has a definition. Love ain't blind. Love has action. Love has derivative. Love has purpose. Love has goals and value. And y'all got to be able to establish that, both men and women. If you in a
Hey, that was
relationship
heavy. I ain't know
and you
you was
fucked
gonna
up,
break it down.
call me. If
Bro,
you
drop
He's
in
the
a
very
floor,
situation and
emotionally
you fucked up, call
intelligent.
me.
I
If
feel
you
like he's very
married,
intelligent.
call me. Like we can sit down and talk about real shit. Like I understand I've been married, been divorced, 3 women, 4 different kids. My youngest are 8.
Charmaine.
I've been out of the game for a minute. I
Jason
introduced
like a
myself
melanated
into the
baseball
I'm
game
player.
literally
with
in
a
that same
different
boat.
development. And honest to God, that's why I fucks with Showtime. He's not wrong about the shit he's saying.
Who's that?
That's
Who is
show
Oh,
Showtime?
off.
show
His
up,
name is
show up.
Show
I'm
Off.
sorry.
Uh,
Yo,
He
how
knew
long I've been
that.
fucking
He
your
been
name
throwing
up?
shots the whole
No,
time, bruh.
in
He been throwing
respect.
shots the
No,
whole
honest to
time.
God, I've been
Shots.
saying this nigga
Until I
ain't
said he looked
lying
like
about the shit
Q-Tip.
he's saying. Like me being a man going through this shit, it's like women don't care about half the shit that y'all think they care about. It's a lot of it. It is the feminine ego, which a lot of men know about. We don't want to talk to y'all about it because we don't want to deal with the bullshit. So now it's time in 2024 to start dealing with the bullshit. And that's what I'm building my podcast on. Let's talk about
I
that shit so we ain't got to
refuse.
talk about it on.
all
I
right, man, that
refuse.
was heavy. I ain't know
That
you
shit
was gonna
like
break
that
it
and
down
let it
like
go.
that. You know, you're gonna
You
take
heard?
all the. I know you're gonna take the whole panel with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
The
Damn.
house of bricks.
Hey, Chaotic, I got a question for Chaotic.
Uh-oh.
Get
If
his
they
ass,
made,
please.
look, hey, Chaotic, if they made a body count, I'm going to say a number for women and a number for men, right? If they made a body count of 80 or more for females, right, against the law, and you receive the death penalty, how many women in the population you think gonna die?
What the hell, bro? You gonna get me canceled, bro? The only thing I can say is that oh no, that was wild. Like you know what I'm saying. Yo, the only thing I could say about my personal body count is that I'm not ashamed of it at all because I don't know. I wasn't wild. Like, yo, I wasn't like bugging out and like, I'm not gonna act like I held myself to a high regard. Nah, I just wasn't really getting on mine. You know what I'm saying? And when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't. Even when I got older, I had my spree, I had my run, but I wasn't out here just wilding. Like you're not
That
going
proves
like
the point.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't.
We gotta work for it. It's not easy to get because every woman plays hard to get, even if they're thottish. They still want you to work for it. They may be a thought for a complete other dude and meet you and make you want to jump through hoops for it. That's why I said the guy don't want to be the one that took serious and paid in full for what somebody else enjoyed and played around with.
Why are we still talking about this?
For real.
Cause I'm show off, man. I'm chaos. Look, he's chaotic. I'm chaos. He's chaotic.
What we doing here?
I'm chaos in the flesh. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
You got
All
that.
right, so look, so
man.
boom. So look, if we are coming up on 2 hours and 30 minutes, you know, it's almost 11 o'clock. You know what I mean, it's like payday for some of y'all tomorrow. You lucky motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But like look at it. I knew it, bro.
Checks.
Damn.
Yo, is there
What's up, my boy?
Is there any question we could ask the good people to like end off the show? Any last thing we could ask? Any ideas? This is my idea person right here, honestly.
For sure. Oh, go ahead, Sheila.
You know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead and have it. I feel like you gotta. You go ahead and say whatever you want to say.
Or Jason Wimble.
Oh no, I'm chilling.
Or Young Wimble could go. Yo, I can't hear you,
mute, bro. You still on mute, bro?
Damn, I hate when that happens, yo.
It's all good. So let me get this question out the way, right? I'm gonna just freestyle one. No, I'm gonna just freestyle one. I really don't. Let's see.
Hey, shout out Alferio. Shout out Alferio.
If you could meet your 20-year-old self, what advice would you give your 20-year-old self from the things you've experienced to today?
Fuck down.
Oh, we about to one-on-one this. That was beautiful. What a question.
Woo.
Beautiful question. And since you asked it, we'll keep you up here. I'm gonna just go in the order that it is up top, which is Shaka, Charmaine, then Rashida, and then we'll proceed from there. Shaka, yo, if you could go back to your 20-year-old self and give yourself any advice, what would it be?
Shit, man, don't change nothing, man. You gotta stay positive in everything you're doing in your fucking life. I mean, shit, I feel bad for people who really have regrets because all I do is like every time I lose, I learn lessons and shit. For real. So nah, man, I ain't regretting shit. I don't want no different life than what I got.
It's my guy, bro.
I like
mad
that.
respect.
I like that.
Show off. You gotta work on your
real
delivery,
talk,
man.
bro.
You gotta learn how to land the plane. You be pissing people off. I hear what you be saying.
That's a fact.
You gotta land the plane a little bit better, but
you right though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what? Like, let me explain this to you though. Now for real, Shaka. So the reason that I am the way I am for real is because it's usually when somebody's triggered, maybe not in such a positive way, that they're more open, more honest, because the truth flows and you think about lies. So especially when it's something they passionate about or believe in, that's how you get further into their psyche and what they actually stand on and believe. It just helped me to understand people more because sweet lies happen all the time. Harsh truths, that's where the jewels at. You feel me?
Right. You like to put people in the corner so they can defend their positions. Like you're not saying they're wrong. You just want them to like really.
It's time, bro. It's even tonight. There's things that, like, say Rashida, for example, there's a lot of things she said that I 100% agree with.
Right.
The reason that I was debating it wasn't because I don't agree with her. It's because I'll be wanting her to go in depth. If I look at you as an intelligent person, I want you to expound, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
like,
I know
you have you stand on it.
No, bro. No, because you're gonna say something you didn't say before that may give me a whole new perspective, bro. Right. And the only way to get it sometimes is to piss you off. Yeah.
But yo, I'm out. I'm about to go do my late night thing with the missus, man.
Thanks, man. Yo,
bro.
Yo, I appreciate you. And your wife for coming on the show. I really appreciate
y'all. Man. Anytime. I had a blast.
100%.
Yeah.
Y'all made my wife want to hop on and say something. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I mean, it's nothing left to do but win, and we got Charmaine. Yo, if there's anything that you could go back to your 20-year-old self and tell yourself, what would it be?
Don't dim your light and don't lower your standards. Because overall, I know I'm a good ass woman, and I was so like I didn't want to never be alone, so I lowered my standards to let people fit in my standards, just to have people in my life, and that would let me to be in single for 5 years and being hard on opening up. So just don't dim your light and don't lower your standards and stand on what the fuck you stand on. That's about it.
That was heavy. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, and maybe you drop your social media in the comments when this shit. All right, now, yeah, I know you niggas ain't got a chance. Rashida,
Oh,
what's up, yo? What would you? What would you? What would you go back and?
Y'all get on my nerves so bad. Y'all really.
What would you tell 20-year-old you?
Don't never meet that nigga show off. You
get it out.
20-year-old you.
Oh my god! Get it together. Get yourself together.
See, if you ain't been watching since season 1, you don't
you good
know.
Now. But to answer your question, what would I tell my 20-year-old self?
Wait for Jason Barthay.
You silly as hell, nigga.
We're going to stop being messy like that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work on that. But what would I tell my 20-year-old self? It's okay to put yourself first. Do what you need to do for you so you can be a better partner for somebody else if you so choose to have another partner. Because I wasted a lot of time not doing that. I wasted a lot of time putting other people first. And I'm finding at this big age of 37, now that I am putting myself first, I'm a better human being for it.
Super dope. Fire.
That was
fire.
heavy. And we
Fire.
appreciate
You are a
do.
great human being, though. I'm not gonna lie. You're a fantastic human being.
Push my buttons. You do. You just like to push
I have to, man.
Okay. That's okay.
Listen, if all you had to do was be dumb, I wouldn't ask you nothing.
Oh my God.
But it's unfortunate. Like, fortunately, you're smart. So I like to pick your brain. That's how I get information. I'm telling you. That's why I be like, think about it. Before we come up here, do I not say, yo, I'm telling y'all now, I'm about to go up there and piss y'all off.
That's like me saying to you, I walk up to you and say, before it happened, I'm about to punch you in your face, but it's about to happen.
Yeah, you gonna give me.
You're so violent.
Listen, you know what I'm gonna learn though? I'm gonna learn how to weave quicker.
Okay, you're right.
Hey, shout out to Alferio in the comments. Shout out to Alferio. I used to work with that guy. He's a good guy. That's a good guy. Man. Shout out Alferio. If I could, shout out to So Amazing Custom Creations. Thank you, Rashida. Let's proceed with the proceedings. Going on 3 hours. Time to go to bed, nigga. All right, so Precious, what would you tell 20-year-old you?
That everyone don't deserve your loyalty, because at the end of the day, they will screw you the fuck over. At 20 years old, I didn't, because growing up, you get taught certain shit, so you just vibe with who you vibe with. But when you don't see the red flags, because you wasn't really taught how to peep red flags until as you get older, you start teaching yourself what to look for and what not to look for. So I didn't know at 20, and my loyalty go like a fucking shadow. I will reach you any fucking where. And I fucked up. I got locked up. You give your loyalty to people that didn't deserve it. So I would tell my 20-year-old self that the same way when it comes to penance and forgiveness, you gotta earn it. You can't just give it.
Damn, that's heavy, yo. Life lessons here on Nothing Left to Do But Win. We appreciate you, Martinez, as usual. A Rec. What are you gonna go tell 20-year-old you, bro? Because you was this nigga, bro. This nigga. Shit. Yo, this was my fucking partner in crime.
Yes. Bro, we go way Way back.
Oh my God, yeah. But yeah, what you telling 20-year-old you right after high school? You know what I'm saying? About 2 years out. What are you telling 20-year-old you?
Slow down. Think smarter. Because sometimes, like, even though like we don't regret a lot of things that we've done in life, we've cut corners to get where the fuck we need to go. And then look in the back of us and be like, yo, I did, like, somebody show us a way, like, yo, you could do it like this, like that. We done already seen that, but we really never took the chance to sit and really think about the shit that we're doing. I mean, we don't really listen to a lot of people. That's what we need to start doing.
Hell yeah, I probably would have told myself to slow down too, brother. Well, yo, man, you know we appreciate you being a part of the team.
Wow.
That's our ATL representative, A-Rec in the building.
Yo, I had to think about that, John. Yo,
it's heavy. It's a heavy question, but
Man.
just for context, for the clips and everything like that, what would you tell 20-year-old you?
Learn apology and learn forgiveness. Truly, beyond I'm sorry, beyond I forgive you. Learn it. I mean, learn it, apply it, and it'll make you a better person, not just as an individual, but in any endeavor that requires you to be in a collective with another person. You have to learn those things. Learn how to let a person be who they are, which is the apology. Forgive yourself for allowing that person to interfere with what you're destined to be. It'll snap in a minute. Shouts out to Show Off. Shouts out to y'all. I appreciate y'all and I honor y'all, yo. Thank you so much for what y'all do. I appreciate y'all for real.
Yo, thanks for being a part,
the
of
community.
the panel. And yo, make sure you put your links like in the back chat. You're
What?
Yeah. Link us. You know what I'm saying? And take care, brother. We always appreciate you being here. Yo, Mike Morg, how you doing, brother?
Thriving, surviving.
Thriving, man. Hope you're doing all right over there, man.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good.
What would you tell 20-year-old you?
Man, run off on the plug. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna get that money back anyway and shit, bro. Like, he gonna make that shit back. He ain't worried about you. Nah.
So he ain't built like that.
To be honest, what I would say to my 20-year-old self, you gotta do better. You gotta do better when it comes to dealing with women, man. Like, you can't just listen, man. Karma's real, man. Karma's real, and they say karma's a bitch. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody gonna show you karma better than a bitch. I'm gonna keep it like that, man. So you just gotta be careful when dealing with women. Be honest, man. Be honest in your wants and your needs, man. Cause shit can get crazy out here, man. You don't want to get your whole life derailed by dealing with the wrong woman. Some shit not even worth it, man.
We got a super special guest. How could I forget he was in here? Chip. Best man, the best man hit you in your chest.
Oh shit.
You already know. You know what the fuck I'm gonna tell myself.
It's my little big brother Hess.
Not a motherfucking thing, because I don't listen to
I was
niggas when I
about
was
to say
20 years old. The fuck I look like listening to you old ass niggas when I'm 20. I'll beat your old ass on God. You gotta whip my ass to get me to listen to you at 20, nigga.
Yo!
You gotta whip my ass to get me to listen to you at 20. I'm sorry.
Oh, word.
So Hess, you think you could beat up 20-year-old you?
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
I could beat up well, you know me. I could beat a bear, nigga.
Bro, you got the season.
Yo, I'm nigga, I'm gonna make that bear shit happen for your birthday. I'm gonna get
I already
told
you, man. Give me that bear, bro. I'll love you for that.
We gotta find the bear for Hess to fight.
I love you for that.
That's
shit,
the homie, bro.
Probably show these
Shout
niggas
out
for
to
these
Hess.
niggas to understand. I'll be on that 2 battles in a night, like Show Off. Nigga, stop clowning me.
Hey, yo, bro. That man said, I ain't telling myself shit. I don't listen to nobody.
Hey, yo, bro. Oh God,
classic, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real. I was thinking that shit too. I was like, even if I did tell myself something,
think
at
about
that
would
age,
you listen, nigga? Hell no,
yeah.
you ain't listening. You gonna be like, shut your old
Yo,
ass up.
that's
We
crazy.
fuck with old heads
Word
back
up.
then
Be like, nigga,
anyway.
I ain't
Like,
gonna look
nigga,
like
who
you
is
when I'm
you?
older. Yo,
That
that's
is fucking
crazy.
hilarious.
Bro.
If
But hold
I
on, yo,
could tell my
AK, if I,
20-year-old
yo, shout
self
out to Hess,
something,
man. Yo, AK, can you answer that? What you telling 20-year-old you, brother?
20-year-old me, everything you want is right in front of you. At that point in my life, I literally had access to everything I wanted. Everything that I want now that I like, I had access to. Like, I mean, we had some stuff going on. I mean, it like 20-year-old me had like everything in the palm of my hands, and I started putting everybody else ahead of me. Started making sure everybody else was taken care of instead of myself, and I ruined every avenue I had, everything I had, to the point where I had to build myself back up by myself.
Done a hell of a job, sir.
Yeah, now I'm in
You
a
remember them Fortis days,
now,
nigga.
so I mean, a lot
You
of people
remember them?
would
You
have
remember them Fortis days?
Yeah, them Fortis days was wild, man.
Yeah, it was a wild time, boy.
Well, Jay, bring it out, man. While you're here, man, just bring it out, brother.
Oh, me. I had to think about this a little bit. Be careful how you allocate your time, because the time is the only thing that we don't get back.
That's facts.
In retrospect, like I would have done a lot of shit different. I don't really got no regrets when it comes to my life, because I like the place I'm in right now, and I like my relationship. I like my train of thought now, and I like my I mean, I deal with my vices same as I always have. Like, I do drink a little bit too much, but it's not really taking over my life no more. So I would just say, just be careful how you allocate your time and who you spend it with, because I've had past relationships where I wasn't really like intellectually intrigued by the woman, and that was a waste of fucking time, and I knew it, and I still would just go through the motions, whether or not the box was good or not or whatever. Like, but just be careful how you allocate your time and who you spend it with, because I fuck with y'all heavy. I already know that. Been with this nigga since like '07. We've been road dogs, and I like the way that I'm allocating my time now.
My guy, man. You know I love you, brother. It's my guy
Don't
right
waste,
there.
don't waste no time, dog, because we only got but so much, and we only got but so little people to spend it with.
Word. And yo, if I could go back to when I was 20, I just tell myself, like Rota, I just be like, yo, never call Gigi. And that's a personal one. Never call Gigi. And I'm gonna let that one rock, yo. Never call Gigi. Never call Gigi.
You dumb as hell, nigga.
Don't call Gigi.
Would you go back to that liquor? Would you go back to that liquor closet and steal that bottle of Henny?
That's definitely happening, but don't call Gigi. All right, yo. So I'm gonna bring everybody back up, say the little final goodbyes for this pod.
No. We're not gonna go past that. You just said a name live.
It don't matter.
You don't even know.
We're gonna proceed with the end.
Yeah, bring her down. Bring her down.
I'm proceeding to the fight. Nah, you know,
I'm coming for you.
We gotta.
You don't need to know about all that, Martina.
He didn't say a name. He said a nickname. That could be anybody.
But
that's still a fucking. But this is the thing. It could be a
answered his own
nickname.
question.
No, show off and answer his own question first. Hold up.
He thought he was gonna skate without answering.
Oh shit!
I promise you, I was. I certainly was. I ain't gonna lie.
What would you tell a 20-year-old you, Show?
Not to react.
I said, Show.
Word up. The biggest thing I regret is 7 years of life being locked in a building. So I would tell myself not to react to shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like he said, time is everything.
Never get back.
Word is born. That's 7 years.
The most precious resource we got on this earth, dog.
Word.
Yo, and the shit that you go through when you in there is fucking embarrassing and disrespectful, and then the fact that
we know that you was top bunk getting your hair braided, getting your box eaten, right?
No, fuck all of that. No,
we
all
know
jokes
you was
aside.
the top bunk homie,
No, all jokes.
your box
No,
eaten,
all jokes.
getting your hair braided for free. You was eating bitches applesauce in there. You was eating bitches.
It wasn't like the orange is the new black. It wasn't that.
You was stealing these bitches cornbread. We know that you was knocking out the biggest dykes in there.
No, I
man.
wasn't.
You
What I
was
mean
big
when I
back
hit
number
the
one.
no. When I hit the monster, let me tell you, when you hit the county, it's the most disrespectful thing in the fucking world. When I went to
Talk about
Green
it.
Monster, the COs
Oh,
was
she a
like,
gangster,
they didn't give a fuck, bro. I'd rather go to I went straight to the monster. I didn't hit. When they was like, you might go to Green Street, I was like, I'm about to get bed bugs. I can't go to Green Street. But they was like, nah, you going straight to the county. What?
R.I.P. Green Street. It ain't no more Green Street now.
No, but
Real
back
life.
then when I got cuffed, the Green Street was still open.
Yeah,
So
speaking of
when they
cuss,
was
when
like,
is
you
the Silver Surfer getting out, yo? God damn, yeah.
man,
Nah,
when
yeah.
the monster
Hold on,
was
hold
the
on, hold on,
worst
hold on.
thing
Hold on, Green Street. Green Street where?
Yeah, I was in that
in
bitch when
Newark.
they was still building and all that.
Green
Oh,
Street, Newark, New Jersey had
Yeah.
its own
I
precinct,
was in that
and it
shit
was
when they started
dirty.
building.
It was dirtier than Bradley Court. It was
I
dirtier
ain't
than
never been
fucking
locked up. I'm too
Bradley
cute to get locked
Court.
up. I got a dimple on my
It
left
was
cheek.
corrupt as hell.
Fuck out of here.
Yo,
So what you
the thing
saying?
about it, I didn't understand how
That's
every
what you're
officer
saying.
was related. Like, how the fuck is you related to her? Oh, my brother married his cousin, my niece married. Bitch, y'all not fucking related. Y'all just
It's
fucking each other.
nepotism. Nepotism.
That's
They
why I
only
was
hire
corrupt
niggas they
like that.
know.
Like that shit, I never
That's
understood
why
it.
I
And then
was
when
It's
I went to
called
corrupt like
Logan
that.
Hall,
nepotism. It's called nepotism.
yo, the
It's like,
shit blew my
yeah,
mind in
I've been
Logan
in Logan
Hall.
Hall. Shout out to Laney and Logan Hall. I've been in both.
Tranquility Unit, but every person from Carter to Wesley to the Pocahontas long dreadhead lady, I was like, y'all all related, y'all all dykes, and all y'all girlfriends is related too. I'm confused on how the fuck y'all all got together. This is really confusing.
That comment is heavy, bro. Keith Taylor, that comment is heavy, bro. That's
Oh,
heavy.
I read that.
Yep, well
Word.
said. If I could go back to my 20s, I'll stick with my first wife and kids. Don't be like me and have more time behind than you have in front of you. It hits you different when you have less time. I'm 60
Wow.
years old and been through a lot. I was on drugs, got clean, been to jail, and that was my late 30s. Damn, salute to you, and I'm
Shout
glad
out to
that
Keith
you
Taylor.
got there. That
Salute
means
to
you
you.
went through you went through a lot of mental shit, and the fact that you able to say your testimony without no problem, no hesitation, you grown.
That mean you made it through it. That mean you made
Salute,
it
Mr.
through it.
Taylor.
You feel me? Salute to
Amen
you.
to that.
Word.
That's
Yo,
what's
Mike,
up.
what the fuck are you doing? Are you in a garbage can, nigga?
That sound like
Why
him.
you echoing?
I think
I'm trying to see who it is now. That's why I keep
it's A-Rec.
Oh, it's A-Rec. Oh, it's A-Rec's Mike. It's A-Rec Mike. All right, so look, man, what's up? How y'all feeling? Y'all good, man? This was one hell of an episode, man. Y'all all right? What's
No,
going
how
on?
do you
No,
feel? How you feel,
all right.
host? How you
Shit,
feeling, host?
I feel like we've been on fucking fire. I feel like this is the hottest show in the
It's
city. I
almost
feel like
3
Right,
hours.
right.
we got the
Feel like
illest
it's episode 43. You heard?
Oh, I'm just saying,
Episode
FYI,
43. You feel
episode
me?
44, I will not be on here because I'm gonna be mirroring y'all on my TV and y'all will be on my TikTok live. I'm able to go live on my TikTok, so
we got to get you some extra devices so you
Not
can be
just
a
the
part of
city,
this.
the
yeah,
state,
I
nigga.
do. No,
She
I'm
already got mad
screaming
extra
out for
devices, yeah.
Not just the city,
I
the
do.
world, nigga.
Shut up, Jason.
Let me show you how you
Shut
piss
up.
Martinez off. Hey,
Shut
okay,
the
this how you
fuck.
piss Martinez off. You heard? This how you piss, look, this how you piss Martinez off. Hey, yo, Martinez, you
What?
telling us or you asking us?
Bitch, I'm telling you, the fuck you talking about?
Yo, but we don't care. That's the
Yeah, that's
thing.
that weekend.
Yo,
Yo,
Mike
you
Puerto
Moore,
see,
you
you
good,
Rico,
bro?
Stop
Yo,
talking
Mike,
to
you good? You
me.
good?
Puerto Rico.
that's
Uh
new.
oh,
Hey
You
yo,
heard?
fucking
That's the new
How you
shit.
gonna end the show with Mike, yo? This nigga is decrepit.
Rashida clipped you and my mother singing, bro. I sent that.
Puerto
Sent that
Rico.
song.
I sent that
Oh,
song.
that
She was like,
Feliz
"Eh."
Navidad.
You and my
Feliz
mother singing to
Navidad.
each other. Yo, show
Oh
off.
Yeah.
shit, yo, we coming up on
Show
3
off.
Yo,
hours.
your
You gotta
mom's
clip
actually
this.
DM'd me, yo.
Yo,
Yo, Nothing Left to Do But One podcast,
that
episode
sound
43.
crazy.
If I don't clip this at the 3 hour mark, I can't even edit it. Me and Mike Morgan got a motherfucking album coming out. Wasn't going to tell you, but we got a motherfucking album coming out. Me and Mike Morgan got an album coming out. And I'm doing more than just producing on that motherfucker. You know
If I survive.
It's going to be fine. Yo, you going to survive. You're going to be all right. Yo, SoundCloud.com/chaotic flame, YouTube.com /@NothingLeftToDoButWin. This was Nothing Left to Do One podcast, episode 43. Precious looks pissed off. And,
Yes.
hurry up.
Why on SoundCloud? Why is it, you can't put it on iTunes or Spotify?
Yeah. I'm gonna start tracking all you doing all that. Yo, I gotta cut this video right here. Appreciate y'all for rocking out. Me and Mike Morgan got an album coming out, title pending soon, and I'll holler at y'all later. This shit was fire. We're gonna chop this shit up tomorrow. It's your boy, SoundCloud.com/chaotic flame, nigga. Nothing Left to Do One podcast.